She walks up to your table with a flyer in her hand, slams it down on the table, and looks at you. Let's go.
You gonna try to get us killed this time too?
No, it's probably not dragons under your house.
I wouldn't be surprised with what we've seen.
Yeah, you're right.
You know, I've been listening to the tune of this bard over here. It's quite entertaining.
It's better than the red girl.
You know, I'm sure we can handle whatever we find down there, but maybe some entertainment along the way wouldn't be too bad. Irma will walk over to the bard that's playing the bagpipe.
I'm like, oh, hey!
Hail. It's quite the instrument you have there.
Why,
Seems
thank
like you
you.
know how to use it as well.
I do. I'm very good with my instrument.
You're good with any other instruments?
Absolutely. I'm a master of many instruments. I'm a graduate of I'm assuming in the area there's some sort of bard college.
So basically, like, if you want it to be canonically like lore filled, that's fine. But I really love it more when people like make their own shit up.
Okay, I can do that. All right. So yeah, I saw you guys were talking. What's with the flyer?
I'm actually looking for someone or a few people that are looking for an adventure. Maybe to even make a few coin.
Well, I can use coin, and if there's a story in it, I'm in.
There's always a story when I'm around. I'm Aramil.
I'm Lelivos.
What's Lelivos look like?
He looks like he's human. He's got blonde hair, blue eyes. He's attractive, but not too like over the top. A lot of times bards are kind of over the top. This is a very sort of normal bard. I totally just came up with that name, by the way.
Oh, you're good. Can you handle a sword?
Absolutely.
Are you scared of dark places?
A little.
Yeah, understandable.
It's okay, though. Sometimes you gotta go in the dark to get those stories, so let's do this.
We're about to head out. Go back to my manor and head on the adventure from there, I guess.
Andy Space Cop.
You have a
Man,
whole manor?
Yeah, I got a whole manor.
Holy moly.
Oh, you say that in character?
So you're very important around here.
I'm very important everywhere.
I'm Space Cop.
I'm Space Cop.
Oh, well, okay, Space Cop. Is that like your surname as well, or is that like one?
That's a out of character douchebag thing. I sound like Space Cop apparently. Yeah, I do have a manor, and there's some uncertainty below it, I guess you could say. Need to check it out and see what's down there. Definitely a story to be told.
So wait, an infested manor in the middle of a city, just waiting to have people go beneath it and find what's underneath it? There's nothing better to make a story. That sounds wonderful.
It's nothing like Greyhawk at all.
No way.
No way.
When you get there, you'll see the manor is not only infested beneath it, but we've got quite the infestation inside it as well.
So just the whole thing needs cleaning out.
No. It's an invited infestation inside. But down below. You'll see.
She looks over at the bard and kind of like shrugs, and she says, "I think he's trying to be witty."
Oh.
Well, let's go.
I follow you guys, obviously, to your manor.
But that's not creepy at all.
Bring the pretty boy back and take him in the sewers.
That's
Hey.
it.
Man's got to make money one way or another.
That's it. that is so true. Oh shit, old man.
As we approach the manor, you see some sparks flying from the tower at the top, and cackling can be heard from quite a distance out.
It's alive! No, not really.
Oh my, what is that?
Part of the infestation. The invited one.
Oh, I was about to say, I don't know. That's quite a display. I don't know if I'm prepared to slay that.
He'll be accompanying us. Don't worry.
Oh, all right.
He also has many talents. I don't think Tom's back from getting a drink yet.
No, it's fine. We don't need a DM.
That's right. We
You don't need a DM to roleplay.
Yeah.
Never.
Go into that house and get your old man.
So we walk into the house and you see the foyer, I guess, and off to the side's a parlor that's barren, other than a burnt desk with a book setting on it, as well as other books kind of scattered about. Probably about 10 or 15 of them. What looks to be a dining room, a large dining room, but with boards on the floor, and it's barren of furniture. In a kitchen. Arimal stops in the parlor and grabs the book off the desk. Cardiff!
What do you want, Aramil?
Typhon left this for me to ask you about.
Oh, what is it? Oh, yes, this book.
I don't know what it is other than a book, but he thought it might be of use to you.
Well, I can't quite say for now, but perhaps later I shall investigate the tome's readings. Yes.
Better you than I. Seems like a boring read to me.
So you kind of lost track of Lena. She's just wandered off on her own in the house. She's not sticking around for this bullshit.
That damn girl. Always causing trouble.
You can hear the floorboards, or the floor in the kitchen just being lifted up as she's just going right into it.
Cardiff. She wasn't very perceptive.
No, she's not.
Very slowly with the staff.
What are you doing?
Well,
Put my floor down!
She's looking up at you like a caught kitten. Just looking at you well, I thought we were going in the sewer. It's not above ground, is it?
Wait, we're going in the sewers!
didn't think you had much to do, old man. I thought you might be in for an adventure. As we're talking, we're leading into the kitchen, and you see the 16-year-old girl opening a trapdoor in the kitchen that seems to lead to some sort of basement.
Sounds good.
Oh, all right.
All right.
Is Tom back? Oh, finally, jeez.
Cardiff opens his robe and pulls the bag out. Stuffs the book in the bag. Looks ready to go.
So, Tom, we've gotten to the manor and explained the manor, and we're heading down the trapdoor into the basement now.
Cool.
And Jason, just a quick, if you're wondering what my character looks like, it's Chandra from Origins. It's like a little girl, one with fire hands.
Okay.
The other two players in this game, Dan and Shaft, their pictures down there in the bottom, that's exactly what their characters look like.
Not exactly. I'm much cooler in that picture now, but
He's got newer items, sure.
Sure. Hopefully.
So just to sure, I made some of those items.
Yeah, it's true. But Bunder's in a freaking what? How are you talking to us? What?
Bunder's the DM right now. Do you not know that?
I don't know how this is working. I'm confused. How can a player be a...
Once he got transported to the elemental plane, he took it over and became the lord of the elemental plane. Since you're underground, he's now the DM.
That makes perfect sense. We go downstairs, though. To
yes. When we get into the basement, there's an open grate, it looks like, with the ladder leading down about 100 feet. Aram will go ahead and grab the ladder and go first.
Let's go. She's already on her way down, actually.
Okay, I can follow Lena then.
All right, I'll follow.
1 foot in front of the other.
It's just really slowly moseying old man. It is annoyingly slow.
Wait,
once-
sweet.
1 second,
Is-
John. Did you start recording?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now, Lena, I know you haven't been down here, but we don't know what we're going to encounter down here. We've already encountered more than we could handle. I know you're very forward-thinking, very hasty in your decisions sometimes. You need to make sure that we don't lead ourselves into a trap. So
Yep.
please be wary.
She says once she gets down to the bottom, she'll light her hands on fire.
Everyone, roll me a perception check.
I'm still climbing down the ladder.
Well, once you get down.
I'm still climbing down the ladder.
Jesus. Okay.
Holy crap, dude!
Yeah, I know, right? Both Lena and
Yes.
Aramel would notice the faint sound of voices over the movement of water coming from one of the passageways.
Can
Okay.
Aramil discern which passageway?
Yep. Well, I don't have a map up right now, but yes, it's southeast.
If
Is the passageway that goes towards the mine?
What's
So
the
there-
opposite of southeast?
Northwest?
Northwest.
Yeah, it's the northwest passageway.
Are there any rocks on the ground?
Are you sure?
Pebbles, stones.
I'll double check, John.
I believe northwest was where the water was coming from last time.
It was.
North
Check
is towards the mines and the marketplace, if it helps.
John sent me a picture. Yep, it's definitely the opposite of southeast. So northwest.
Wait, are you sure?
Yes, I'm looking at your picture right now.
I'm gonna send you a link on Discord because I think you got it wrong.
Like, go on Facebook. Look at the picture you sent me.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. Northeast. Okay, got it. All right, fine. Whatever. You're the DM.
Wait, so it's northeast, northwest?
Opposite of southwest is northeast, right?
No, it's southeast. It's the opposite of southeast.
Oh, that's northwest.
Yeah, I'm looking at your map, John.
Yeah, I'm looking at my map too, but it's cool. Let's do it.
John needs a compass. Got it.
Anyway,
We hear water rushing and voices coming from the northwest then?
yeah, faintly over the sound of water, just you two. You know what's being spoken at the moment.
Pretty glad I didn't fucking hear it.
Hello!
There's someone else down here. No one knows about this place.
Someone
How could they
else?
get down?
There's someone else down here. Who? Who goes there?
He just
Didn't you say
yells.
this place was infested?
Not with.
She looks at Aramil as Cardiff starts yelling off, and once he's shut up and the echoing stops, she goes, "So much for that being subtle and sneaking up on it." And she lights her hands even brighter and starts walking in the direction of whatever was making noise.
Subtlety. Hmm.
Do we still have the gushing water?
I'll just walk through it. I don't care.
Sorry, Carter.
I know, right?
I load my light crossbow.
I load my spells.
The water's in all 4 passageways, isn't it, John?
Just the northeast.
Northwest.
And since you're going to argue with me, is that the one we're currently in?
Slip with me for a second into secret time because I think you're reading something wrong.
Okay, son.
Is that Rob back there?
Yeah, for sure.
Tell
For
myself
sure.
what's up.
I will. Shaft says, "What's up?" Hey, nigga. Are you trying to smoke before you go to work? Oh, okay. I'm sure. So. Yeah. Okay, dope. If you do, we'll kick it, my nigga. Sorry.
You're good. They're down there talking about the map.
Oh.
All right.
It's coming from
I
the
wanna-
southeast.
I want
Tony.
to smoke fun things.
I want to smoke things.
I wanna
They're
smoke
fun.
something.
It's very loud here. I don't know.
What?
So the voices are coming from the southeast. The water is a bit more heavy coming from the northwest towards the southeast, correct?
Correct.
There you go.
So I think we have to go check that out. I don't know who else could be down here. No one's been in the manor.
Perhaps we should say hello.
Perhaps we should not this
Well,
time.
Did you say something about ghosts?
You know that
Ghosts.
just the sewers, their entryways, are the one in the market.
This isn't quite the sewers, though. We're a bit deeper than the sewers.
She's trying. And just keeps going.
the- Ghosts are that way, girl.
The opposite direction of where she's walking.
Correct.
She says, the voice is this way. And she kind of, or whatever it was, is this way. And she keeps walking.
Aramil shakes his head and draws his daggers.
She kind of looks at your daggers and goes, ooh. Those are
Nope.
different?
Hi,
Oh,
nigga, be
okay.
safe.
Stay back just a bit. Let me scout ahead.
Okay. She dims her light.
Yep. How far ahead are you going?
I'll go about 30 feet.
Yeah. So you're scouting ahead and you realise that there's nothing really for about 200 feet. But after that, there seems to be an opening with rubble. The wall's broken down, leaving a wide open, gaping entrance to something.
About 200 feet from the bottom of the ladder.
About 300 feet.
I'll take a peek around the corner. See what I can see.
Okay, roll me a stealth check. Yeah, as you peek around the corner, you notice that there seems to be a few goblins rummaging around in the dirt.
Do I connect the dots that those were the voices I heard?
Do you know goblin?
I do not.
Yeah, you recognise that they're making the same sort of noises, but you don't know what they're saying.
How many goblins?
At the moment, you can currently see 3.
I head back to the group. Aramil holds his hands up as he approaches the group. Damn goblins got down here too. I say quietly. I see 3 of them.
Speaker! Speaker!
She reaches over really quick and slaps her hand on Cardiff's mouth.
I did not see Spickle. He's quite discernible amongst goblins.
Do they have nails around their necks? Did you see any with nails around their necks? When I went out with the others out to go and save the Haverhill children, there were goblins with leather thongs with green nails attached to their thongs around their necks.
And they were attacking children.
They were quite the foulest lot. What is a spickle? Why is this old man? She kind of looks at him and she's just like leaning in, like it's little girl, 16-year-old girl, but it looks like she's just manhandling this old man like he's nothing. She kind of looks at him and she says very quietly, "Man, what is a spickle?"
Well, he's a goblin that we met earlier. We met earlier.
God, I punch people for life, but she doesn't do it. She doesn't do it.
He sneezes all over your
She looks at you, and her hand just ignites and burns the nastiness away.
Spickle's a harmless creature.
He was down here before, and I do recall him running away. I don't quite know if he returned to the tavern or not. That was some days ago.
He escaped with us, old man.
What?
He
Really?
escaped with us, yes.
Oh, well, that's great.
I don't believe these are in any way related to Spickle, but goblins of any ilk must be dealt with swiftly.
Well, what about Spicker? We could ask them why they're down here and, see what they're doing. What? Would you have heard Spicker? He seemed quite nice. What is with all this aggression? I don't quite understand.
Real quick, Aramil, if you can, go and check them again and see if they have those iron nails. That would mean that they're with that clan, and they are certainly not well-doers like this Spickle he talks about. I understand that some goblins aren't quite fiendish or horrible, but if they are part of that clan, I guarantee that they definitely need to be routed out of this place.
And Tom, what were the goblins doing? Did you say?
They just seem to be shifting through the rubble and the dirt. You can tell.
Right, I'll go try to take another peek around the corner and see what else I can discern from them.
See, they're eating dirt. Dirt is delicious.
John, did you sort out a token for Jason?
Oh, I did not. Hold on, I'll do that real quick.
Say who?
Do you have like a picture of your character that like you have the URL for? Like if you want to just Google something and then I can quickly make you a token.
Yeah, I can't upload things at the moment, so
Just do a picture of bagpipes.
Dude.
The most
So,
badass bagpipes you can find.
your character's just an incorporeal set of floating bagpipes.
Wouldn't be the strangest thing.
No. I believe the strangest thing was a wizard with like a 3 con who ran into the bar and died.
yeah, just do me a favor, Shaff, and roll me a stealth save again. Stealth check again. Cool. Yeah, you creep up on them again this time. Nothing much has changed. They're still just shifting through rubble, but you do notice that they are indeed wearing a green nail around their neck.
Yep.
I will return and relay that information. And this,
So she looks at Cardiff and she looks at Aramil and then she looks back over at the bard and then she looks like, just kind of at everybody and says, if they're with that clan, I say we kill them all. No mercy. They tried to murder those children.
in my opinion, they're trespassing as well.
That's a
You
fair
don't
point.
own the sewers, Aramil.
I'm claiming ownership, at least of this portion.
They do seem like trespassers to me.
Well, I suppose we could go say hello. I don't quite mind.
We will dispatch of them quickly.
Yes.
But I only saw
Hello.
3. We know that goblins travel in more than 3s.
Oh, perfect.
It's a start.
I'll get your token loaded up here real quick.
Dope.
So what order are you going down in?
I'll go first.
I'm not going first. Or I could, actually. But if I went first, they might be mad at me.
As I recall, is it a 5 foot side step on the side of the sewers?
Yeah, that's right.
So single file.
Pretty much.
Great.
Aramil, you're obviously proving yourself in stealth. You go first.
I can follow behind. I'm really good at being sneaky.
That's what I was going to say. I was going to ask you if you were dexterous.
I am.
By this picture, I assumed that was the case. And then I'll go ahead and be right behind you, and then Cardiff will lead in the back. Or Cardiff, you want to switch spots with me?
I don't care.
For the record, too, Jason, you notice that the water that's running in the sewer seems to be fresh, as opposed to like sewer water.
Okay, cool.
That's how you get the feeling that you're not in the sewers and that you're under it.
Okay. Makes a lot of sense.
This seems to be fresh spring water.
That Aramil now owns.
Well, you can claim it if you can defend it.
So that's what we're here to do.
Ghastly.
So I got a warehouse, a river, a manor. Just
What's he going to do
rack it
next?
up.
Start bottling it and selling it?
That's not a bad idea, actually.
Make a lot of money on that. I mean, people don't have a right to water.
Do you have you set up his vision and everything for that?
Yeah, did he... Must have named his character. Okay, got it. Okay.
You linked his HP.
I'm on it. Simmer down.
Jason, can you type
Also,
your character's name in Roll20?
Say HP again.
No. HP HP. I pronounce things both ways. Vase, vase, tomato, tomato.
I just love your Britishness. I'm sorry. I can't. I just can't.
I use every pronunciation. It's just the way I am. Apart from, aluminum. Fuck that one.
Aluminium. Okay, his token is on the map right now. It's up in the top there, and everything's linked AC, HP. And he also, if you pull from the character sheet, it'll drop another token. Rejoining this player. My GM-ness is gone.
Cool.
Don't pull an Andy.
Don't pull an Andy.
John already knows the whole thing anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. And everything that he doesn't know is on a document, not actually on the map, so...
And I'm not going to stir away from her role-playing and be like, all of a sudden, she does something that she wouldn't do.
I know exactly how she should be played anyway, so...
She's an asshole.
Yeah, he played her in my game. I know how she should be played. So if he goes off, I'll keep him in line.
Yep.
Pretty much.
So yeah, Aramil would be the first one in. I'm presuming, and this is me actually. Lena will actually kind of coordinate, kind of because she's not stupid. She would say, "You saw them and were able to pick up on them. If you can get in and get a shot off after." What's your name? And she looks at the bard like she had this sudden realization.
How can you forget that?
I don't think anybody ever told me. She kind of says.
Oh.
She kind of looks at you.
Huh. I just thought that I was known around here. I mean, for my music all over the countryside.
Is that Eastern? Are you from Sorrowgate? She kind of looks at you, kind of confused. No, huh? It sounds very elvish. I don't know.
It is a very elvish name. When we go to Bard College at the end, after we graduate, we take on a Bard name.
Oh.
It's not my original name.
Yeah, I'm not too familiar with that. Well, anyways.
You ever been to Bard College? You should go. It's awesome.
No, mostly just preening school. And then once I awakened, me and my sister left. She kind of shrugs.
Aramil, you would notice that you're getting close to the opening of this place. Now, are you telling people to shut up, or are you leaving them to the devices?
Yeah, I'll hold my finger to my lips, and I'll actually...
Zips that shit right up.
Okay.
Now, if I sneak around the corner, I could get
Are you
a shot
scouting
off.
ahead, or are you staying with the group?
I'm going to take a peek around the corner again before we jump out. But...
Yep, and what's everyone else doing? Are they staying right behind him, or?
Yeah.
I will continue sneaking up behind him. I'm pretty good in the thick of it.
Okay. Lena, are you staying behind? Jason, what's your character name?
Lullabos.
Lullabos.
Can you just put that under your in Roll20?
He did.
Is it?
Sorry. Go to the cog up in the top right, Jason. And when you hit that cog, the first thing you should see, it says display name. Do you see that?
Ah, yes. Okay.
In that, put it like everybody else has it, because we're all a bunch of asshats. Just put your character's name, parentheses, Jason.
Thank you.
Perfect. Gotcha.
Cool.
Nice.
It would be an awkward name, wouldn't it? Lelavos, is it?
Yeah, it's Lelavos.
Or is it a Y sounding, like a Yelavos?
Lelavos. It's Lelavos.
Okay.
It's not Spanish. Jesus.
You gotta get that Lelavos. It's a double L.
Lil. Hey.
So,
But
would Lena be...
I was saying, like, if Lelavos actually moves
right.
beyond Aramil and like continues on into the cave to kind of get a different position, because let me make sure I understand what we're looking at. It's like a pretty open, like gaping hole in the wall of the tunnel that we're in, right?
Correct.
And Aramil's kind of coming up to the point where he can kind of see into it, and
Correct.
Aramil's holding his position there. And if that's the case, then I'm assuming either all of us will either stop there behind Aramil, or you can get around the other side. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. I'm down to flank. Let's do this.
You'd realize that there's a 5-foot step, so you'd either have to wait for him to get into the opening, or you'd have to cross around him.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in, but I just wanted to check around the corner first just to see if they'd multiplied or anything.
If he holds his position right behind Aramil, then I'm just going to stay right behind Lelivos. If he goes on beyond, I'll stay in behind Aramil, and then I'll whisper to Aramil, I'll start, and then I would move in beyond Aramil and start the fight with both of them kind of firing in behind me.
Cardiff just disappears.
Yeah, that was my next point. I was just making sure that you're staying in formation and not... So I can check who's coming in first, except... Everyone roll a stealth check. Apart from Dan.
I was too busy talking about the plan out loud.
Yep. And Jason?
Getting
Oh, you've
there.
already done one.
Boom.
You already
Holy
did one.
shit, you guys.
Yeah, you
I'm
did
sorry.
23 and then 22. I'll take you 23.
Okay.
So basically, Aramel, you get to the corner, and you see the 3 goblins. Pull your drawstring. Lelivos, were you staying behind Aramel or sneaking around him to get
I
flank?
was going to sneak to flank.
Okay. You managed to get halfway into the opening, as if you were going to go at the other side to flank.
Mhm.
And that's when Lena is still talking. And just as Aramel's about to release his arrow, you see all the goblins' heads turn round. And Cardiff just kind of stares at Lena.
Damn it, Lena.
From the shadows.
Then we have to start this combat off right. Immediate bagpipes. Blah, 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 blah.
He stops in the middle, like a spotlight shines on him, and he's holding the bagpipes like...
Blah.
Looks at him like a deer in a headlight and just starts playing the bagpipes.
I cast light on his
Drop you in?
bagpipes.
Right, if I'm correct, Jason should be able to see in the middle, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, but he probably can't see too well because I think he's human sight.
I'm totally human, yeah.
Aramel should be on the corner, the opening,
Correct.
and you two shouldn't be able to see yet.
Okay, and I should be, if it isn't already changed, I'm in player mode right now, but if it is, I should be lit up. I should have 40/20.
Check. No. So 40, 20.
And so
There
should
we go.
Cardiff.
See, should he? Okay. But you're both
those-
not on the map yet.
Yeah, but just so you have it, so it's out of the way.
Yep. Jason, would you have any light? Or you?
No, I
I cast
I
light
assume
on his
there was.
bagpipes.
I thought there was a light on a coin that we were using for like 20 feet or something.
Yeah, I had a light on a coin, but then,
But I wasn't carrying my own source at all.
yeah,
Okay, so Cardiff and Lena.
Pro tip: if you want to just put one of us on the edge of the map there, like right behind Aramil, it should shine a decent amount of light in, so that he can kind of see. There you go.
Dan really did cast light on his bagpipes, though.
I was about to say, what's going on? My screen's just black.
I was trying to just keep him so you couldn't see in. But
I'm
yeah.
walking next to the living
Yeah.
fireball.
The program has dynamic lighting, Corky, so you can only see what your character would see.
I
There we go.
see. Okay, that makes sense. That's
It's pretty
cool.
spiffy.
Aramil will get to shoot, but it won't count as surprise, so it won't be advantage. But you will get to basically go first. I'll take a free shot.
Do you need to roll initiative?
Yeah, after he's taken his shot.
This is just a free shot. I can't, like, hunter's mark at first, right?
No. You lost the edge because of Lena.
Fucking Lena.
And then everyone roll initiative.
Takes 8 damage.
6.
He's not human?
Oh yeah, he is. Fuck him.
Yeah, the arrow hits him. Which one were you aiming for? Okay. Your arrow hits him right in the shoulder, tumbles backwards, and barely manages to get up from his position. You see he's heavily bleeding.
This is.
So when you want to roll initiative, you'll select your token on the map, and then hit the initiative button on your character sheet, and it should auto add it. He doesn't have the. Why don't you have the table up for initiative?
Aha.
You nerd.
My who?
Oh, I was talking to Tom. Now you can see
Oh.
there's an initiative order. Do you see it?
Yeah, I see this.
Cool.
Dope. I just want to make sure when I move that, it doesn't move it for everybody else, right? That's my own GUI, the turn order thing.
Correct.
Okay. Cool.
Only when you move something on the actual map.
There's a way for the DM to set it so it's his and he can move it and only he is, but I prefer people to be comfortable.
Word.
Huh.
So me first.
Mm-hmm.
I will go ahead and let loose an arrow at this one after Hunter's marking him.
John, it's not letting me roll initiative for certain things.
Oh, that's a shame.
Right click on the token. It should give you an add turn option. And then do that and then just enter in a number that you feel is appropriate. He's straight making out with that fucking mic.
Oh, I didn't even think about the mic. Hold on.
It's
Yep,
okay,
go
no
ahead.
worries.
I gotta keep the hair sexy. My girlfriend's gonna come by, and right now I got a unicorn horn. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not
I know exactly what,
working.
yeah. No
Like-
way, no.
Yeah.
So Lena loses you the element of
It's no
surprise,
good.
but Aramel still manages to keep his
Take a
cool and
shot.
take initiative.
Alright, so go, Chappie.
Go ahead.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You are currently in difficult terrain. So any movement will take 10 instead of 5.
Okay.
I don't think he's gonna move though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot at this one.
Okay, yep. Damn.
12 damage.
He splat straight between the eyes. You see his corpse fall over and blood cover the floor.
And then I will go ahead and move.
I shouldn't have deleted that. Red X over it. There we go.
So,
So
where the
Can-
fuck am I at right now?
we're around the corner.
What's that?
That? Make me... Do you have nature?
Not trained.
Make me a nature check. You recognize that it's in the same family as the goblins, but you don't know exactly what it is.
There's something else back there too. That's all I got.
And then the goblins go.
Bring it, bitches. Oh,
You see this one run away.
that asshole.
I'll use the space bar so you can see.
Or try to, because you always fail at this.
Yeah, I don't know why, but you know.
It's fine.
Did that work?
I wasn't looking. I was
It never friggin' works for me.
sure I can check
But
it on
you s-
playback, but whatever, go.
You see him run round the corner.
Okay.
And you hear the sound of
What is-
speech. What the hell's that?
What is happening? I think Jason's doing something.
Huh?
But you're making a bunch of noise, guy. I don't know what's happening.
I was going up and down my stairs.
Oh, okay. Got it. I was confused.
I was playing my drum, like
It's... It sounded like you were running a marathon. I didn't know what was happening.
that's how
You
I
can
get
mute the
down. I
mic,
go
you know.
everywhere fast. I have no idea. Hold on. That might be a good idea. How do I? Aha!
It's down the bottom in the left-hand corner.
More goblins.
Yep. I think both the people that can actually see are not even in the
Or BRB, just
Yeah. Lena would see an arrow fly past Aramil and land in the water.
Mhm.
And the goblin runs back.
Okay.
Lelivos, 'tis you. If he's even here.
Well, he is also muted. Just a reminder.
See, this is why I don't mute myself, because I've been talking too much and I forget.
You're doing Ian.
So, what I'm going to do is I am going to move a little bit.
Yeah. Bear in mind that any of the loose rock will be difficult terrain.
Okay, so I can move myself here in front of the archer, right? And then I am going to cast Blade Ward on myself,
Cool.
which apparently did not import in.
That's fine. I know what it does. I think he does too.
Is it resistance to bludgeoning and pierce?
Resisting to all non-magical weapon damage, basically.
Right.
Yeah. Anything else?
Nope.
Cardiff, you're currently 10 feet off screen, so you spend 10 feet of movement, you will be in the rubble, unless you want to stay on the sidewalk until you get past the rubble.
I mean, I can't see anything.
You
right
have to
now.
move him onto the board.
So I'm saying it costs you 10 feet of movement to get on the board.
Yeah, move me to where I can see where I'm at in the world. How do I do that?
There.
Okay.
You're not currently in the rubble, you're at the side of it. So you can continue to move through the rubble or move further forward
How
before.
much movement do I have left?
Well, you've taken 10 feet, so whatever.
That's it?
Take 10 feet off your movement.
What the fuck?
Where did you put yourself?
Off map.
Jesus.
That's why.
There's an extra 10, so you spent 20 feet, so. Unless you're in the rubble. Basically, you can spend 30 foot and get there on map. You're not in difficult terrain.
Sure.
Okay.
Wait, no, I didn't mean to cast it. That's not what I'm trying to cast. I'm trying to cast fucking mage armor. Sorry.
Okay, that's fine. Hey, if you're not going to attack them, I'm wholeheartedly fine with that.
Hello! Hi there! Oh, my. He's, oh, no.
Sees the bloody mess in the fucking corner.
Is your mage armor impressive? What color is it?
Purple clocks fade in and then they fade out.
Okay.
Can't see him anymore. Whoosh.
Cardiff is a chronomancer.
Perfect.
That's it, yeah. Nothing else.
Hobgobs.
Okay. You see this guy pop out from the corner?
This fucking asshole.
Asshole.
Draws back his longbow, pops the shot. Cardiff.
That's not
Misses.
quite nice.
His gaze focuses on that piece of shit.
And then shouts back to his buddies. Does anyone understand Goblin?
No.
I haven't chosen languages yet. Probably not.
DJ that shit.
We'll say no. For now, then.
no.
We'll say no for now then. Basically, all you see his head turn. He barks really loudly down the side tunnel where you see the goblin run.
What skill do I
Roar,
have?
roar, 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 roar.
Did you say Hodor?
Apparently they're all Hodor, you guys.
Goblins bark orders.
Damn right.
Hodor, Hodor.
What?
Lena,
Did anyone else cry during that scene? Was it just me?
no.
Hodor.
I'm gonna switch off. Just let the produce flame kind of like stay in one
Fling it.
hand, pull out a dagger in the other hand, and
Brand it.
cast a spell. Yeah.
He shot at me, Lena!
Points at this fucker.
How rude!
Okay. Set a dagger on fire.
Setting a joint on fire.
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Oh shit.
420
Yeah,
blaze it, bruh.
I forgot to do the other hobgoblins.
Do them real quick. Would it have changed my stuff though? Because like that guy's
No,
really
no.
not visible. Because there's kind of like rocks in the way and shit.
That guy pops out. Oh, nasty. Yeah,
Who do you shoot at?
Cardiff.
He
You're the
missed.
first target that he sees.
How am I the first target that he sees? Fucking re-roll that, you asshole.
Why is he the first target that he notices? Because you're the one shouting through the cave.
Sure enough.
And
Re-roll that die.
shining bright with like clocks and shit.
Okay.
With like Flava Flav just ran up on the scene.
Oh, you crit to a 1. Nasty.
Fuck you.
You lucky son of a bitch.
So, one Cardiff died.
You guys watch as like a temporal Cardiff gets slammed with a chest with an arrow and just falls aside to the side. And then there's just this other guy just standing there like, oh.
Like literally a ghost fades away. You killed him through time.
And then Lena will see another hobgoblin just peers around the corner as an arrow shoots past her. God, these
Oh
guys are
no, I
shit
wouldn't have been on
shots.
the scene when the hobgoblins were taking action. I was behind. I was
Oh,
around
fine.
the corner.
It goes
You
past
started.
Lelabos.
Fuck off.
Goes past Lelabos.
I dodge.
Block with his rapier.
Paching. I have a long
Caramel.
sword
Oh, I apologize.
because I'm beastly. I don't do that dexterous fighting.
Well, no, it's okay. Me too. I'm all
Dex is
about
the best.
strength and charisma.
We'll see in a couple levels what I take, but for now, since they're both 16.
Smart. And then same for charisma, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Uh,
I rolled 3 15s and took human.
brilliant.
Yeah.
Nice. What,
So
normal human or variant?
Just normal human.
I should took variant and then took a feat that also had a
Nah.
+1.
His stats look insane right now. Like
They are really good.
I know, I've seen the rolls. Jealous. Then again, I'm not jealous because Nagara was a beast.
Fair enough. Moving along. Aramil, go.
did we determine what these things were while I was gone?
Goblins.
Big
Yeah, we
goblins.
covered that.
And they're hostile.
No one else has tried just to notice what they are. You know that they're of the same family as goblins.
Honestly, the only reason I'm going to start caring what they are is if they don't burn when I punch them in the dick.
If you were trained in nature, you would know for definite.
Has this one been wounded?
Nope.
Oh,
Takes
see.
13 then.
Are you?
Oh, see.
13,
Isn't
yeah.
there a kid? How do you not have nature? Aren't you a ranger?
He's an
Urban Ranger.
see- Your arrow flies into its chest and it
min-maxing
slumps to the
motherfucker.
ground.
Fucking munchkins.
Fucking A.
I'm
So he
trained in
missed.
nature.
Or so he hit and killed. Okay.
The arrow slams into its chest and he falls to the ground against the
Wow.
rock formation.
The stranger be killing mofos left, right.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Goblins. And he misses.
Bunch of cowards.
And then he goes back to hiding.
Where'd the arrow come from?
And fails miserably, as you can all still see. Alavos?
All right. I'm going to move a little bit.
Yep.
Well, no, I don't even have a light source, so it's pointless. I can see this dude, right? Like the dude on the very
If you can actually see the token, you can see it.
Okay. I can barely see it. It's like dimly illuminated.
He's currently
Um,
really badly trying to hide but failing. So if you can see the token, you can see him fine.
I'm trying to select it. How do I vicious mockery that guy?
So are you up in the top left, the pencil, is it gray or yellow?
It's gray.
Okay, so just
And
click
there's
on
that.
Vicious Mockery.
Okay. Nice damage. He fails his saving throw.
Okay.
4 points of damage. As he writhes, you see him writhe behind the rock formation, like holding his head.
I wish I knew
What do you-
Goblin.
What do you say to him?
You couldn't hit the broadside of your mother.
Got him.
Got him.
Dropped.
It's over for that guy.
Burn.
Any movement?
No, I'm fine. I'm gonna have to look
Cardiff.
up like sick D&D burns.
Actually, I have a video I can send to you.
Can
Nice.
you put a light source and a fireball right there?
Something.
Time Warp Sphere. Is that the fire sphere?
Pretty much.
Do you have a template for that in...
Should be
No, you got Fireball.
well, if you take that and well, not that. That's gonna be a big ass
That's
one.
massive.
You can shrink it down
Good.
to a 5-foot size, and then give it to him. Yeah, it should already be his actually.
Can you put light on that?
Controlled by Cardiff Dan. Yeah, what light does it emit?
40/20.
20.
Let there be light.
There you go. Can you control it?
Yes.
Yeah, roll 20 is pretty legit, Jason.
Cool.
It's all right. I like that. It's dope.
Is that all you do? Do you not get to move it or anything?
Well, I cast it there.
Yeah, you can use a bonus action to move it.
Well, doesn't that automatically... They don't take damage when I cast it next to them?
Any creature that ends its turn within 5 feet must make a
Okay.
dexterity saving throw.
As a bonus action, I'll slam it into this guy.
Which one?
That one.
It's not emanating light for me.
Me neither.
One
Should say all
second.
players see light.
Yeah, me either.
I didn't click that. There you go. So you're ramming it into this guy, yeah?
Yep.
Back.
Well, that's not where I want it. Then I'll ram
Yeah,
it
that's
into
what I
this
said.
guy.
Ramming it into this guy.
Yeah, but it's still going to stay in its square.
Yeah.
And he makes a what? Dex saving throw?
DC 13. Take half.
Passes.
So 4
You see
damage.
him nimbly dodge out the way as this random sphere of energy appears before him and tries to hit him.
Is it like wibbly wobbly timey wimey stuff?
That's
Yes.
on fire.
Yes.
Perfect.
Cardiff, like the city in Wales where Doctor Who was invented. Right?
Yeah. Strange.
It's subtle, the character. It's real subtle.
Any movement?
I was beginning to pick up on that.
It's a wonderful character.
Yeah.
Any movement, Dan?
No.
Okay. You see this hobgoblin instinctively jump away.
Also,
behind this rock.
Hobgoblin.
Well, you don't know that, but yeah, pretty much. That's a habit of DMs naming your things that you're doing.
Everybody here should know what it is. Your character doesn't, though.
Word.
Did Bunder say
I know.
that in like loud
I know what it
booming
is.
German?
They're hobgoblins.
Bund, of course, knows what
Told
it
you
is.
it's a
'cause
hobgoblin.
They're all enemies.
Right. And he's the DM right now. Anyways, he jumps over to there and then
Fires his longbow at the bard.
bring it.
Does a 13 hit?
Nope. 14.
And then proceeds to tuck himself into this corner.
Yeah. That's right.
This hobgoblin. It's annoying not being able to see sight lines. Moves out behind this pillar and fires a longbow shot towards the bard.
Oh, that'll hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Hits you dead on in the shoulder. Take 9 points of damage.
How do I take that? I just type
So-
it in on this sheet.
Click your character
You can,
token.
you can do it on your sheet, or you can click on your token. Either one's fine. It'll
Okay.
macro to the same.
Suck. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. Well, a real.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. It shouldn't do that much.
It's
taking-
average damage.
yeah.
You
5
sure-
points of damage. 5 points of damage.
Oh, okay.
So the thing macros already a roll, but the DM decision has been that if it's not a named character, they don't roll damage dice. They just take average.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
not used to
because
doing
we-
that yet.
We've been rolling some weird rolls.
Yep. Like John rolled enough to kill 3 party members with a dragon.
Yeah, several times. And again, I like the lethality of it, but again, in the generic, it also says take this much damage. And so we had an argument with somebody, and it came down to just
And
this average. Fine, whatever.
The worst part of it was a random encounter and he nearly killed all 3 of
Yep.
us.
You all sucked.
Yeah. Anyway,
It happens.
Lena.
All right. I'm gonna. Get up all in this guy. Like, he's kind of around the corner, but this rock isn't like all the way up to the wall. So I can attack this guy, right?
Yeah, you can easily partially step on his dead friend and hit around the corner.
That's a thing that's happening. I'm gonna go ahead and just like rabbit punch off of that dude's face and attack him with my blazing brand.
Mm-hmm.
Yoink.
You slash at him as he pulls back, scarring his face and burning the skin as you do so.
And then, as a bonus action, it's not an improvised weapon or unarmed strike. Never mind. Yep, I'm good. I'm good.
Aramil?
I can't select my character for some reason.
Give me a second. Can you know?
Nope. Never mind.
You
I'm
didn't have the mouse, did you?
Nope.
Fucking shaft.
This is not difficult terrain, correct?
Nope.
I'll actually shoot an arrow at this guy back in the back. After moving my mark to him.
You're moving it to... What, you shooting who? The hobgoblin?
Yep, the back hobgoblin.
Okay. You miss. As he's got cover.
Oh, I just thought of a brilliant plan. I'm an idiot. I got a plan.
That's all I got.
I'll tell you when it gets my turn.
Yeah, you shoot your arrow and it hits dead in the rock right in front of the hobgoblin. You feel like you would have hit him on the mark if he wasn't in cover.
Well, of course.
Goblin. You see the hobgoblin stood next to Lena. Bark out orders. And you see this guy just appear on the corner and run away.
Oh shit.
Go get your crew. Bring all your friends. I don't give a fuck.
Get him, Jason.
Yeah,
This guy jumps in,
Fuck.
glaring at the ranger who's like taken down 2 of his companions and slashes at him with a scimitar.
Gets nothing but dragon skill on that one, I think.
That's right.
Okay. Sword bounces straight off your armor in his rabid frenzy. To which he disengages and
As a
moves
bonus
away.
action. Fucking god. They don't get more speed. They still only have 30 turkey.
That was 30.
Alright, fine.
Right. And he hasn't used all of his... yeah.
Well, he moved away from the sphere first.
Yeah.
I just want him close so I can run up and punch him in his balls.
Lelavos? Oh, sorry. Lel-Evos.
Lelavos.
Lel-Evos.
Lelavos
Lelavos.
is gonna
Like
30,
Lelavosa.
4, 5. Exactly.
Wingardium Lelavosa.
Do it like a Legolas, but instead of a leg.
Lelavos. Lelavos.
Love this. This is my favorite thing that's happened ever.
You know what? Fuck these guys.
Agreed.
That makes me feel like you're gonna blow a big wad of spell.
Boom! Got him!
I'm actually not moving that far.
So it gets all of them, but not us. Got it. Perfect.
Right. back here somewhere. What's the emanation on that? 20
It's
feet
20 feet.
of a
Yeah,
point.
so
So
where
one,
you-
two,
where are you
three,
casting it?
4. Right here. How do I
Yeah.
If
So
you
it-
just
like?
yeah. So you from that goblin. So you're gonna hit the 3. They're the 2 hobgoblins and the goblin.
Yeah.
So roll your hit dice. Oh, you already
He
did.
did,
Sorry.
21.
Yeah, 21.
Bow.
so they asleep.
Yep. Those 3 are asleep.
Night
Oh
night.
my god. Oh my god. This is gonna be so great. So great. I'm just gonna murder him.
Word. That's the plan.
Coup de grace.
Cardiff.
Mhm.
Coup de grace.
Shut up.
Coup de
Word.
grace.
Don't you
Coup
judge
de
me.
grace.
Don't you judge me, you British bastard. Speaking
It's a fucking French word. You should know.
French one. I'm
You
not
always have a
French.
go when it comes to French.
Fair enough.
Touche.
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 Oh my
Touchy.
gosh.
It's touchy. What you on about? It's touchy.
Touchy.
Touchy. That's it. Now you're on board.
Touchy.
Just put it in between them and like let it sit. When their turn ends, they burn, and they won't be able to do anything because their turn's over.
This bonus action's gonna slam into this guy.
Oh, you're gonna wake them up on your turn, dummy.
You
Not-
see the guy
not-
down
but
there
you
though,
look-
yo? Can
Right.
you move it
Yeah,
any
I'm gonna,
David-
I'm
further?
gonna get him. Don't worry.
Bit of a hint. Ram it into this goblin, but leave it there.
Okay, sure.
Yeah. Because
then
then on
if
the
you
end of
wake-
the hobgoblin's turn, it melts.
Plus, if he wakes up, he has to go or go around it.
And then magic missile on the one that's running.
Oh, smart.
Cool.
3 whole points.
Boom.
Wait, no, that's impossible. Yeah, you
What?
can't do 3 points of. It only rolled 1d4.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. He's gone. He's down.
Okay, I was about to say, holy shit.
He was chadded. Someone chadded him.
Fair.
He goes down. You see him running away, and your magic missile hits him in the back, and he trips over his own feet and smacks face first into the rock formation in front of him. Slides down it. This guy needs a dex save, but he's incapacitated, so he automatically fails it. So he's dead.
He's what?
He's sleeping, so he automatically fails his dex saving throw for the fireball. So he takes full damage for it. Roll your damage for the fireball.
Like the other word better.
Dead.
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 He's dead, Jim.
Dead.
Alright. Hobgoblins start their turn.
Yeah. Chadded means someone's hit it to 1 hit point. Didn't quite kill it.
Failed it. So it's their turn, right?
Boom. Hobgoblin. Do they get a saving throw?
No. They're asleep until they take damage, or until I think a minute, or
Yeah, it's like
yeah,
a
I think
minute.
it's like a minute.
Okay. So at the end of their turn, this guy will take damage
Takes
Yeah,
5.
then he'll be awake for sure.
because he can't evade it.
Right.
And now he's awake.
It is 1 minute.
What? Sorry.
Fair.
Yep.
All right, so
Lena?
this guy over here that I'm next to is still asleep, but this guy over here looks like he's getting up and being on fire, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, the decision's pretty easy. Roar! And I'm gonna rush down, like get on my knees and just straight elbow him in the face.
Nice.
Cool.
Yatta! I have advantage because he's prone.
Yep.
Does that hit?
Nope.
17 doesn't hit?
Nope.
It didn't
Lies.
hit earlier.
Lies. I call shenanigans.
He's a hobgoblin. He has 18 AC.
I call shenanigans.
The only reason that Shaft missed is because he had cover. Otherwise,
Damn
he
it.
would have hit.
17 misses.
Yep, because it's an 18 AC.
I hate you.
Wait, Chef has sharpshooter, doesn't he? Did you take
Nope.
sharpshooter? Oh, you should have taken it, man. It is. Shad was right. It is a good feat.
Oh my god. That would have been the most brilliant thing ever. I would have elbowed him in his face. I'd have grabbed him by his throat and then thrown him right into that fire. It would have been brilliant.
Too bad, man.
Okay, I'm done.
Sorry.
Yeah, I elbowed the earth.
So we got the one that's asleep, the one that ran away is dead, and then the one that is no longer asleep.
Yeah, the one that's next to the flaming sphere. Sorry, the time-lapse sphere.
It's fire.
Fire.
What kind of action is it to pull my daggers out again?
It's a free action to draw weapons, but if you've already got a weapon out, you'd either have to drop it. So if you've got your bow out, you'd have to drop your bow to draw your daggers for free. But I'll let you use a bonus action if you want to put your bow away and get your daggers out without dropping it.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to do.
It's a ripple of time, you fucks.
It's on fire.
Ripping through time
Wib-
so fast.
Wibbly wobbly tiny
Generating
whammy.
heat and light.
It's like
Okay.
the center of a TARDIS.
You could move here with these. Still be able to reach him.
Yeah, let's do that.
And then you're attacking a prone target, so whooshish. Advantage.
Indeed.
So I get both
Stab him,
attacks?
You bonus
no,
action
use your
draw.
bonus action.
And then
So
stab
that's
the
right,
other
the
one.
bonus action is...
You don't need it.
Okay.
You slice him straight in the throat, and as you're pulling out, the blood gushes over your hand.
But he can
I
continue
never
his
pull
movement and hit the prone target.
You gotta stay in to win.
I use my bonus action to draw the daggers, though, Dan.
Oh,
Because he had to drop his
No.
bow to get his daggers out.
that's right.
Plus, technically you can only get one weapon out unless you've got dual wielder. So the bonus action was to put his to get both daggers out, and the free action was to put his bow away.
Right.
Basically,
Okay.
Goblins are all gone, right?
the room is silent as far as you know.
Levos.
What would you like to do? The initiative order is over.
I'm gonna coup de grace that guy
Yeah, free to do so. How'd you do it?
with my longsword.
Straight on his head.
You gotta explain it.
Your sword
Gotta hear it.
What do you mean?
slips
Oh,
down.
yeah.
Go ahead.
I'm absolutely gonna stab him just directly through the throat, like take the
That's
whole
what I was going
thing.
to say.
Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Right.
Goes all the way down. You can hear the crunch of his ribs, and then you pierce out through his gut. Blood and bile leaking everywhere.
Sweet.
Well done. You do know how to
Thanks.
wield that
I told you.
If
on a
nobody,
prone target.
as they're stroking each other's dicks, I'm gonna start just looting the crap out of this hobgoblin.
Aramel's
Okay.
really sarcastic, by the way.
Do you want me to do XP after each thing or after the whole thing?
Your call. You're the DM.
I'll do it now then. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
But you can't level until you take a long rest.
Yep. How many of there is you?
4.
113 XP each.
Are you guys good with me giving mine to Jason?
You can't split your XP off.
Okay.
Basically, the benefit of you being around is you're a higher level character. Jason's a first level character.
You're basically boosting him.
Yeah.
by being present.
Basically, you're keeping a first level character alive in the presence of higher level monsters, which gives them more XP.
Word.
It's like
As,
in WoW.
As Cardiff walks past the bard, he would pull a red bottle out of his robe and look at the bard with a cocked head to one side, inquisitively, and then continue walking.
So we'll go from left to right. John, what are you doing? What's Lena doing?
She is literally going to the hobgoblin closest to her, and if nobody interrupts her, she's going to basically pull any coin off of the goblinoids. And if they have ranged weapon, there's a longbow, you said, right? And arrows. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
you'll
gather.
find 46 silver. You want to roll that?
Yeah, 4d6, you said?
Yeah.
So 17 silver, okay.
You'll find a longbow, a longsword, chainmail, and a shield on each of the hobgoblins.
You can't do shit with chainmail or shield. I'll take a longsword and a longbow. And how many arrows?
Roll me a d10.
Getting a bit greedy there, huh, Lena?
You find 8 arrows.
Okay. So I take 6 of those arrows and put them into Aramel's quiver as he's yakking at me. I just walk up to him with all these arrows and just shove them right into his quiver. And I look at the 2 arrows and I smile and I put those into my sash. And then I take the longsword and put it over my back into my coat, if it has a scabbard, of course. And I kind of just give him like a smile. I look at the coins and kind of like juggle them in my hand. I walk over to the bard and hand it to him and say, I really liked your song earlier, even though it was kind of obnoxious. And she smiles.
Were you just checking the one
Thank you.
hobgoblin?
Very much.
I went through all of them, but I
Okay.
only would have
Yeah.
pulled 1 longsword, 1 longbow, and all the arrows. And then I would have kept 2 arrows for myself and given the rest to Aramil.
Roll 8 more d6. If you're searching the goblins as well, roll 15 d6.
I'm gonna try to assist to expedite the process and pile all the.
82 silver, right?
No, the 22 is silver, the 60 is copper.
Okay, so that all of that, the 17, the 22, and the 60, all of the coin went to Lelavos.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then altogether-
Thank you so much. There's more songs where that came from.
I smile.
Fucking
Good.
hope so.
And then I make sure that the arrows, except for 2 arrows, go to Aramil. And then I have a longsword and a longbow for myself.
If anyone else wants more arrows, you can roll 2d10 for the other 2.
Yeah, those will all go to him.
Okay, so you gain 14 arrows. 13 arrows. On top of whatever John has just given you. Lena has just given you.
Which was 6.
And there is 3 pairs of 3 suits of chainmail, 3 shields, 3 longbows, 3 shortbows, and 3 scimitars. The shortbows and the scimitars seem to be in really bad condition, though. 1 longsword and 1. Was it a longbow as well you were taking?
Yeah, longbow.
So 3 chainmail, 3 short bow, 3 longsword, 1 of which he took, and 3 longbow.
I'll type it out for you.
While they're doing that, I've cast the ritual detect magic. It takes forever. And my little orb of fire is gone.
You just press that. Press detect magic.
Is there any
What's the range on it?
over the spell? 30 feet. But I'm gonna continue concentrating on it.
Okay, and where exactly are you going?
I'm gonna walk down here.
You don't really notice anything apart from the remnants of your time warp sphere until you see a faint glow from this wall. You can't discern the color, you just know there's a very, very faint glow.
I'm gonna investigate the glow.
As he's doing that, Aramil is just stacking up the shitty items.
Lena, I guess, will follow the old man because it looked like he just wandered off by himself as she finishes tossing stuff around. I don't like people being on their own.
Whereabouts?
And
Actually-
I'm headed for the light.
I'm gonna back away, and before I leave, I'm gonna light a torch and hand it
Actually-
over to my friend here.
Mhm.
It's also human.
Legolas.
Yeah.
I'm actually then going to light my bullseye lantern.
Oh, that's even better. All right.
Nice.
Yeah. So there's that.
Give him.
So
light.
do you have one hand with a sword and one hand with a lantern?
Yes.
Okay.
So
John, do you know what a bullseye lantern is?
Bullseye lantern is going to be 40-20, but what he can do is if he changes the scope on it, it'll narrow it. So you change the width of it to 90,
Yeah.
and then he can turn his token, and you extend the range out to, I think it's 80-40.
Yeah.
Tom,
Something
can
like
I
that.
have advantage on investigation since I have detect magic?
No. Not unless it's magical in nature. So you're investigating the wall, yeah?
I'm investigating the magical wall. Whatever the imminence is, you said that was magic. Detect
You don't really notice anything in particular about the wall. There's a faint magical aura, but the wall doesn't seem to be affected by the magic in any which way. Doesn't seem to be enchanted. Doesn't seem to be protected. You get a hint that maybe the magic is coming from behind the wall, not actually the wall.
What else is in this room?
You notice that there's several barrels, tables, chests around. If you go through some of the barrels, you'll notice that there's only a D6. Sorry, 3d6. People can roll this however they want. Whoever's searching.
So I got a 1 and a 4, and I didn't get a third one. Hold on. 60-foot cone. So it's 60 feet of dim light and then 60 feet again of bright light. So it'd be 120 slash 120.
That bullseye.
120 slash 60 if he narrows the scope. So it'll be 90 degrees and in the degree section on the right there. And then
you're wanting it narrowed or open? Jason?
Narrowed.
Okay.
No, let's keep it open, actually, right now.
Yeah. Yep.
Basically,
you've got 3 people with light.
When you narrow it, what it's going to look like is it's only going to be like a 90-foot cone that has that light. It'll be exactly that.
But it'll go all the way down the shaft, basically.
Oh yeah.
And then you see how, like, when you select your token, there's like a little thing like floating above it, like a little blue box
with a number in it.
Well, right below the red number, you see how there's like a little blue box over your token.
I might be zoomed way too far out.
Well, you know, there's 9 boxes around. There's 8 boxes around your token. That's to scale it up and down in size. The top one is to rotate.
Right. You can rotate the size of your token or the side of your token. So you can, once you have the 90-foot cone, you can turn your token to kind of. Yeah, you got it. And so you'll be able to turn and change the way the light shows.
I see.
If you wanted to.
Once you get it narrowed, if you narrow it. All right.
Did you roll the last D6?
6. 1 and 4.
You find 1 barrel of ale.
Yeah. I drink some. I just punch a hole through it.
Put it in his bag of holding.
So you let it
I
leak.
don't
do that.
Yeah, I don't give a shit.
It tastes fairly good, but it's got a really bad aftertaste. Like it was brewed by someone who's not proficient.
Okay.
7 barrels of food.
Does Cardiff have a visible water skin?
A what? A visible water skin?
Yeah. It's not just hanging on your pack.
Oddly enough, he doesn't carry food.
Okay.
Or water.
Well, she looks like she keeps sticking her tongue out like the food in the barrel. What does it look like?
It seems to be mostly of a jerky. You can't really tell what it is. You can taste it if you want, though.
Don't. I don't need it. I'm not terribly hungry. But
Okay.
I look at Cardiff and I kind of gesture towards the jerky. And then what's the other one?
And you find, what's that, 6 boxes of cloth. Some of them are better in quality than the others.
Cloth, huh?
Mm-hmm. It seems like they might have been plundering, or it might have just been a stash to create bedrolls from.
Okay.
Is there
after
any
I
other
see
magical eminences anywhere throughout?
Hold on. After I see that some of these barrels and stuff have shit in them, I'm gonna start just pushing all of the barrels down and like opening them up. Like I don't give a shit. Everything in this room that's a box or a barrel is getting flipped. Like I want to see what's in it. Everything.
Roll me 4d6.
I mean, I brought a shovel. Would you like for me to start digging?
Just the barrels. I don't know if that's gonna help. And
Okay.
Walks over and she reaches out for the shovel. She'll just start smashing stuff with it.
You find 12 gold in the boxes, just randomly placed in different boxes.
I take the gold coins and I kind of shake them in my hand. I walk over to Lella.
Apart from the jerky, the cloth, and the ale, that is all you find.
And
I'm currently digging a hole. I'm like, I haven't hit any.
I reach out with the gold in my hand and I say, "I'll trade you this for that shovel."
I don't know. A man needs a shovel.
I mean, I'll be nearby and I'll have a shovel.
Okay, but you have to let me borrow it when you know.
That's fair.
All right, kill somebody. I need to bury them.
So when I kill somebody, I need to bury them. You never know.
John,
Yeah.
were you destroying all of the barrels?
Absolutely, yeah. Because you said there was stuff in these barrels, so Lena's instinct would be, what the fuck's in
Dan,
them?
as Cardiff sees Lena destroy the barrels, since you're investigating the wall, you notice that behind these 3 barrels, because your investigation roll was so high, there seems to be a goblin-sized crawl space.
Oh.
I'll just come back to you, so we know what Aramil and Lelevos was doing. Aramil.
I wander
What was
over
Aramil
late
doing?
after stacking up all the junk.
Okay. I'm guessing you stacked it near the entrance, so it was easier to get to.
Tom, it was only high if you're giving me advantage on investigation.
When
I rolled it
Aramil
twice.
appears on the scene, like,
It's fine, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
she's gonna look at you and she's gonna say, "Did any of them get away? I don't remember if they got away. Did they get away?"
Not that I saw.
Roll me
What the hell are
intelligence.
you doing in here?
She says, "Okay, good," and she just starts throwing a part of a barrel across the room.
If you actually want to remember, roll an intelligence check.
Oh, I don't care.
I thought I put them all to sleep, and then you killed the one that was running away.
She just shrugs. Well, if they come back with their friends, we'll kill them too. And she's
I mean, if you want to, I can just beam a light down this hallway, and we can bring them all out.
How do you show multiple rolls? Like instead of just rolling once, like
Go on your character sheet, click the cog on the
roll 2. I see it.
roll 2.
I don't think that'd be such a bright idea.
she kind of looks at you and she just shakes her head.
I mean, that was a good one. You got kids?
No. Never.
You remind
So
me of my
you-
father.
Are you announcing that you'd found this crawl space?
Yeah, I will. Definitely.
Knew you had a soft spot for me there, Felina.
Ignoring everything else, she just walks over to Cardiff as he says something about a crawl space.
You guys would notice that there's a crawl space at these 3 barrels where Lena has crashed. All of these barrels you see on the map have just been flung everywhere. There's bits and bobs just all over the place.
She kind of looks at Cardiff and then looks at the
Everyone-
hole.
Anyone that wasn't around
There's
while
a-
Lena was kicking it around would notice that there's some jerky and some cloth of varying quality thrown around the room as well.
There's arcane energies past this walking.
She kind of nods her head and she looks at the hole. Does it look like she could fit in it?
How tall is Lena?
She's about 5'2", about 120 pounds, 110 pounds.
She's a tiny Asian girl.
She's not very.
She looks like she could pull her way through.
She's a tiny Asian Chandra.
She's a
roll me an
tiny Asian Chandra. That's for damn sure.
If you're gonna try and go through, roll me an athletics check.
Absolutely. That's my fucking forte.
Oh yeah. You think that anyone else might have got stuck in this hole, but you just rip your way through.
Alright.
You literally, as you're doing it, you make the hole bigger because you
Get mad at it.
Yeah, you're pushing that much. You make the hole big enough to fit you.
Carter just kind of peers down. as
What's
you're
on the
going
other side?
through.
Oh, cool.
You get through the other side and you see a shrine. Are you proficient in religion?
Mm-mm.
Roll me a religion check anyway.
Sure, why not? Yeah, it's what?
You roll decently well. You know that it's a human god. If you had to
Yeah,
guess, it would
if-
be a value.
Yeah, my dad worships that. Cool. I just kind of shake my head at it. And
And
is there
looking around
anything?
looking around the base of the statue, you would notice 3 pair of boots.
I pick up all the boots and then I just quickly lean against the shrine statue or whatever and just knock it over.
So disrespectful.
You guys hear a crashing sound on the other side.
It's a good thing.
What's going on?
It's a good thing the gods in this realm, in this campaign, in this world setting, aren't
Yeah.
almighty
And that-
bastards.
I'll have my way back out with a set of 3 sets of boots.
That damn girl.
Yeah, boots.
She has no sense of stealth.
Roll me an athletics check.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you
Oh,
already
good.
made the hole. You already made the hole bigger. It takes you slightly longer to get through this time, but nothing major. All in all, you've spent
Alright.
about 10 minutes since you've came in.
The whole time I'm crawling through.
Sorry,
I mean,
you also did the ritual, so 20 minutes.
I would have been a little bit distracted probably because I'm looking at these boots. Do any of them look nicer than the other ones? Like maybe like fashionable?
I would have
Maybe
cast detect
kinda
magic again also.
So
stylish?
you already have it concentrate. You already have it on.
Yeah.
It'd still be on.
Do any of them look fashionable? Like stylish?
Yeah, you notice that there's a pair of worn-out boots, a pair of fashionable but semi-worn out, and a pair of not as fashionable but really well-kept boots.
I'm gonna take the nicest kept ones.
Okay,
And I'm gonna hand
Cardiff,
the other one-
Fashion is everything.
Cardiff, you'd notice that you're saying you're taking the pristine ones, yeah?
The ones that look nicest. Yeah.
So the pristine are the ones that are nicest fashion-wise.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's not an
Fashion-wise.
answer.
Right, there's one that's really nice in fashion but moderately used, and one that's pristine but not as nice, and then one that's totally worn out and doesn't look very nice.
Which one do you take?
Pristine condition
Yeah.
or amazing fashion.
Oh. See, pristine condition would probably look better because those ones look kind of worn out, even if they are fashionable.
Fashion's never worn out.
I mean,
It's just hard. Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna leave it to I'm gonna leave it to a girlish chance. Hold on. Hold on. Baby Annie, if you had to pick between fashionable boots
Dude.
that were slightly worn out or not so fashionable boots, but they were in pristine condition, which would you choose?
Popped on immediately when I joined.
They're like worn out. They're like worn out. Like they're old.
They're semi-worn out. They're not.
They're
old.
semi-worn out, rather. Okay, so fashionable ones.
Okay, fashionable and semi-worn
Yeah,
out. Okay.
because at least they're broken in.
Cardiff, you notice that of the two pairs of boots that he hands you, one of them is glowing.
It's the ones that I handed him, right?
Yep.
There's 3 pairs.
It's fine. It's whatever. I don't know.
Use a
Okay.
pearl and identify it.
So you how is it ritual or actual actions?
Take a ritual.
So how long is that? 10 minutes
I don't know.
or an hour?
Yeah, it's a 10-minute one.
The
So
worn out
you-
boots.
You okay? You guys, are you guys okay with this? Are you guys sitting around for this?
Oh, she's busy putting on these shoes and checking them out. Like, how do they fit?
Or
I'm
you're
gonna come
checking your
over
shoes out?
here.
Yeah, they fit amazing.
Okay, perfect.
They
yeah.
seem to fit perfectly for someone of your size. Weirdly enough,
Awesome.
as you can probably guess, it's because it's a human trying to aver you. The boots in there were made for small, slender humans.
Perfect. And he seems to be really obsessed with the pristine ones.
Yep.
She kind
Is
of
anyone
shakes her head and she's like, I knew it.
Is anyone else doing anything while Cardiff is thingying, identifying?
Yeah, I'm going to try to scout a little bit ahead down here.
Okay. Anyone else going with him, or you're all staying with Cardiff?
I'll be
I'm
right
busy
back.
putting on these sweet shoes.
Who's going?
I just said I'll be right back to them.
Oh, okay.
nice.
I didn't.
Okay.
What do these boots do?
We'll go with Shaft first.
Okay. Well, he's not going to be here right now. He's AFK.
No,
Oh,
he said his
he said
character
in character.
He sounded like Space Cop when he said
Yeah,
it.
Space Cop's exploring.
Oh,
Yeah, roll me a stealth check and a perception check.
What is a shit roll series? You freaking loser. You're a loser, Dan Schaff.
Yeah, the hallway seems dead. There's nothing there apart from you can hear the sound of flowing water, and to be honest, you can see your range is what, 60 feet. Yeah, you can't quite see the water, but you know it's dead ahead of you. By the sound of it, it sounds like it's of moderate pacing. You could swim through it, but if you weren't swimming, it'd definitely take you away.
Alright. But no other goblins in sight that I can see, obviously.
Nope.
Alright.
You can't hear anything either.
All right. So by the time he gets back, I've got the boots on, right?
Oh yeah, easily.
And they feel pretty good. Like I just
Oh,
walk
yeah.
over to one of the barrels that isn't like completely destroyed by me and just kick it in half.
Oh yeah, these boots are really nice. If it wasn't for the fact that they were worn in, they'd be worth a fair bit.
Awesome. I don't care. They're on my feet. They're mine now. I just axe kick a freaking box.
If no one
just smile.
if no one else is doing anything, 10 minutes will go by.
Some nice boots. Got me a nice pair too.
Cardiff would identify that these are boots of elven kind.
Oh, I don't care.
Okay. What's your dex, Shaffy?
18.
18.
I'm going to be out of character honest. If you want to give them to somebody, I would say, both of the other party members would be suited, either Jason or Airmill.
Yeah, probably.
Well, what
Well,
about
you're-
your
Fuck it. Aramil's getting everything.
No, I got the boots of spider climbing. I don't need boots.
Yeah, then it'd probably go to Lelivos then. Make him more stealthier than he was.
In character, Cardiff would
Word.
understand that these boots make you move with no sound.
Yeah, toss him on the bard.
I'm gonna give him to someone else. I'm gonna give him to Shadow.
I'm going to be honest. He don't need them.
Bunda.
That bard does. Right now.
Not that Bunda would wear them.
Like, so that bard needs them right this second.
Okay.
Yeah, someone can wear them now. You'd realise they don't need attunement either. So someone could wear them now, and then you can
Yeah.
give them to someone else.
Okay. We'll give him I would. Okay.
Well, these appear to be boots of elven kind. I don't quite like the fashion or see the utility in them for myself, but
Lena kind of looks at you and says, well, who has the most elvish name? And she kind of looks at everybody. Lelivos.
have some boots!
Did you just assume my race?
No, I just said your name sounds elvish. We already covered this in roleplay.
Not the elf himself, but
Hey man, you chose an
You
elvish
have-
name. All right, you're trying to
I did.
identify as elvish. Okay.
Trying to identify.
you have a more elvish name than the elf himself.
It's true. It's 100% true. All right. Real quick though, I do want to one last thing. Like these barrels, like they were pretty well made barrels or like shit barrels.
They were the same as the cloth. Basically, the good cloth was in the good barrels. The shitty stuff was in the shitty barrels. That's why you think that they may have been plundering somewhat.
What I want is one of those barrels. I just want the lid to the barrel.
Using it as a shield.
Improv shit.
No, I have a plan for it, but I just want the lid for the barrel. Is that cool?
Okay. Yeah, you'll find at least
Great.
one that's pristine. Out of all the shit that you've smashed.
So,
I'm right.
I have a question about identify
Enter
real
the
quick,
shield.
in this world. It consumes the pearl, correct?
Yep.
It does.
You suck.
Did
That's
you
why
say,
physics is such a bargain.
I'll be right back.
did you say barrels of cloth?
Well, there's crates and barrels, but yeah, there's varying quality cloth down here. Some silks, some burlap.
Definitely arrange all that by the door too.
Yeah. We'll just say you were doing that while he was doing his ritual.
Oh my gosh, you are such an entrepreneur.
To be fair, Eslo would be doing that.
Oh no, true. All right, I'm ready.
I'm actually not even gonna sell it. I'm
Just
gonna
wait
use it for
for,
the house.
Thing you get back.
That's also a good choice.
Use it for the house and give all the shitty shit to Bunder.
So me and Lelivos are nice and suited and booted. We got our sweet new kicks.
Right?
Our
Looking
pumps
good.
looking so fresh, and we
We're
are gonna
walking
go.
so silently that no one can see us.
Well, mine aren't magic, but
Oh,
I'm probably gonna make so much noise.
that's okay. You can draw attention to me, and they can look at the boots.
I wonder if they're like a cloak of elven kind. Like if you put up the pumps, like instead of put up the hood, like it makes you invisible.
Right?
From the feet down, though. From the feet down.
Feet down.
Oh, he is walking on air.
All right, I'm back.
That's his.
I scouted ahead. I didn't see any other goblins, but there's quite a body of water. I'm not the best swimmer myself.
She's gonna toss away the dagger that's pretty much burned to slag at this point, and pull out another dagger.
Does it actually burn the daggers?
It's not supposed to, but for my character, like if I use a arcane
It sounds
like,
cool.
component, I slag the shit out of it.
Fair enough. Yep, go ahead then. Continue.
Yeah, I look at Aramil and say, lead the way. Or a.
Let's assess the situation. See what's down here a little bit.
Move as far down the tunnel as
just
you want to
refresh?
go.
Did you just refresh?
Me? No. Why?
Oh, your shit just disappeared. That's weird.
What displayed?
Your name and your image on the thing.
No, wait. Hold. Right.
I'm gonna peek around the corner. Was my intent?
Don't go any further than that, though. Move as far as you want up to where Amal is.
Get up with me here, Jason. Nice.
Okay, everyone make a stealth check, and anyone just keeping a lookout, make a perception check as well.
Fucking shit. I can roll perception. I have a -1 to perception, but I can nail it every time.
I'm not sure what that item adds.
It should give you
Oh.
advantage.
Yes.
Real quick on your character sheet, I'm going to do something real quick.
Okay.
Actually, I can't because I'm not a DM right now. If you go to your
Fine, I'll
character
do it.
sheet, yeah, that's fine. That'll work.
Which character called?
Lullabos.
Lelabos.
Lelevos.
You're so British.
Lelabos. Shut up. What are you wanting to happen?
Lelevos.
Wasn't there a way you could do advantage? Yeah, you can do advantage just for one check, can't you?
But just put it in a roll 20. Or
No,
roll
I've done it
2,
on.
roll 2.
I've done it on stealth.
But if you just hit roll 2, it's better that way.
Oh, yeah, true.
Because then it's always just rolling 2, and we don't have to worry about the if it's this, if it's that.
Yeah, and plus the when you put advantage on and roll 2, it can actually roll 4 rolls instead, which is nasty. There you go. Just try now and you should roll 2.
Okay.
Nice.
I see.
So,
So
did you
it
already
just
roll
takes
one or
the
not?
best one? I
Yes,
did.
you'd have a 12 and a 23.
Okay.
If you're rolling normal, just take the first one. If you're rolling advantage, take the best one. If you're rolling disadvantage, take the worst one.
Right. Okay. I
Okay,
see
so let's
there.
see. Aramel is
So
do. Why has Aramel rolled perception again?
I don't know. You
Was
said
that
He
your
just
last
rolled-
one?
He just rolled the 1. Yeah, that was
No,
bad.
that was his last one. Okay, that's fine. Lena, Aramel,
I'm just a
Cardiff.
wizard. I'm not doing anything. I'm the wizard.
So you're not stealthing or looking.
No.
Okay.
But I'm pretty sure I know how my failure worked. I yelled over at Lullabos, "Hey, get over here! Come over here! Come up front!" Like an asshole.
Lena,
Yeah.
keep it down.
I come running with the light. Somehow they can't see me.
You don't see anything.
We're the best stealth party ever. Aramil's just over there with a face palm, just
Yeah, you don't see anything. Seems all clear. You can
So
definitely
the-
see the body of water now, though.
Is that this?
Looks like fresh spring water.
Oh no, down here.
As we're walking the tunnel.
Yep.
I'm not like actively perceiving or actively listening, but I will be chanting detect magic as a ritual again under my breath. Let me know when 10 minutes pass, please.
I don't think you can walk and do that, can you?
you can walk
Can
and
you?
cast a ritual. Yeah, you can't cast a ritual if you're doing strenuous activity. Walking.
That's all I'm doing right now is walking.
Okay, so if someone starts attacking him, he loses it.
Shit, yeah.
Okay.
I'm saying it might not be a terrible idea to open up this lantern.
Dude, it is already opened up right now. You mean like
it's not.
narrow it?
60. Yeah, like
Oh,
narrow
narrow the beam.
it.
Yep.
Yeah,
put them on
because
the
that's
60,
60 and 60 dim.
120, 60, and then put them on 90. It's a 90-foot cone or 90
Are you-
degree.
Are you wanting to change it?
Yes.
So what?
And then cork dog. But yeah, 120 / 60, and then in the
Yeah, I know.
percentage. 90. And then cork dog, you can turn your token and it'll move the beam.
Word.
But it looks like that lit up quite a shit ton. So there's like
Yeah. Yeah, that's the body of water he was talking about that we couldn't cross unless we were pretty good swimmers.
and it looks like a couple of stalagmites, right? Mites from the ground, tights to the ceiling. Yep.
Correct.
And
Yeah.
then
Yep.
that's how I always remember that, because mighty up, tidy down.
Tights fall down.
Yep.
Well,
And then we could go left or we could go right.
Aramel's gonna start exploring up here.
We could go to the river.
Okay, if you're going to start doing things, just do it in one movement's worth at a time, just so you don't all go too far.
Gotcha. You're
Basically,
going around.
do an initiative, yeah, but within yourselves.
Oh, that looks weird. What's that?
I just want to say something really quick. As before Cardiff cast Identify, you would notice he pulled out a fistful of pearls. Had about 5 of them.
Okay.
nice.
Now he wants
Baller.
4.
So
Would,
I'm not
uh,
stopping there, yeah?
Oh no, I was gonna keep going, but I was just doing it one at a time.
Yeah, I'll move
Yeah.
out to kind of like get an idea of like both the directions.
So Lane has taken a movement. Aramel's got his movement.
Lelibos has moved. Cardiff needs to move.
Yep.
By spending so much time with these boots on my feet, have I realized what they are yet?
Should have, yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of climb along the wall, though.
I'm gonna turn and look down here.
Okay.
Oh, holy
you're
shit. Do you see what I see?
What?
Cork dog. What's this over here?
I'm zoomed in too close now. Hold on.
Zoom out. You
Do you
should
see
be
my,
able.
do you see my red arrow?
Yeah.
Something over on the other side.
Okay, so I'll deal with Shaft first. You're walking along the wall, yeah?
Correct.
You will notice that this mouth seems to glow eerily purple, coming from the floor and the ceiling. The walls don't seem to have anything on them, but the floor and the ceiling seem to have fungus and moss.
But nothing of interest or note in here besides that.
Nothing that you can currently see now.
Okay. Cardiff.
Everyone feel free to take another movement's worth. We'll go from left to right. Lena, go ahead.
I'm looking again. I'm looking over here at what he lit up. There's
Okay.
something across the river, so I'm kind of focusing on that.
For sure.
I'm gonna go ahead and wander over that way, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just head on over to the river here.
Yep.
And we don't see any like tracks or anything, right?
Nope. Well, the dirt path looks fairly worn anyway, but you already know that there's been activity in here because you've just killed things. But nothing looks fresh. Nothing fresher than you would expect anyway.
Cardiff. I don't know what to make of what's down here.
Rocks!
So, like hearing Space Cop's voice, I turn around and I look over to him. Is there something down that way? And then I kind of look over to the river and I point.
Hearing
And
Space Cop.
Lelibos and like Lena are kind of focusing on whatever the fuck this is.
I'm gonna-
Like, turn your token. Oh, what the fuck? There's a thing.
yeah, there's something over there.
There's something over there. Like, how do we get across though?
Right.
He can spider climb the ceiling.
What?
Oh, that's a fucking brilliant idea that I just thought of.
So, Shaft, was Aramil coming back? Is that what you did?
Yeah, I was coming back and telling Cardiff I didn't know what to make of the purple shit.
Okay, hold on. Wait. Hold on.
Seems preoccupied.
There's
If you spider climb the ceiling with a rope in your hand and get to the other side, right? And we keep one end of the rope over here, we get tied to one of these stalagmites. We could create like a rope bridge.
I was thinking more like he
Score.
holds it from the top of the roof and you swing across.
I'd pull him right off the ceiling. It would
I know,
be like
but
it would be like
how
one-
cool would
it
that
would-
be?
It would
Yeah.
be pretty dope for sure, but like,
You'd need like standing on the ceiling.
yeah, we need a big baller up there. Like Aramil's cool and all, but he's all dexterous. I don't
It'd be
know. about
funny.
it. It would. I think going across. Yeah. There's 2 dead people in the river, is what that was. I think what we should do is get a rope across with Aramil, and like have him tie it. See if he can't tie it to something, or maybe anchor it down in the ground with pittance, and then we'll tie it over to the stalagmite, and then we'll just like, kind
Yeah, I'll
of
be
move
right
across. Okay.
Who was that?
What do you think, Chef? That was Jason.
For a little girl, you have good ideas sometimes.
She's not dumb. She's just not perceptive.
Yeah, but Aramel's sarcastic.
Yeah.
She doesn't realize that.
She kind of looks at you and she smiles and she says in the most perfect Elvish, she says, Lest you forget.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Cardiff?
Cardiff doesn't respond, I'm assuming.
I mean, I'm preoccupied, man.
Oh
He
yeah,
hears-
he's
He
doing
hears
his magic.
Elvish and is like, whatever.
So you're just aimlessly walking forward, basically, following people as you're doing your spell.
As you do.
How much
Okay.
time has passed, Tom? About 2 rounds? 3 rounds?
Yeah, that's why I'm making you do movement, so you know how many
Wow.
you've got for the. Don't forget, this is 10 minutes. That's a lot of time.
That's 600 rounds.
So yeah, Aramil, if you want to, we can go and check out the purple cave that you found out. There's the cave to the south here. It looks like too. We could check that out, or we can try and cross this river here and see what's on the other side. I mean, it's entirely up to you. But I mean, I just caught it and I saw that there's a path over there, and there's like a something. There's a something.
Atticurt, I agree. I just had to get back based on the turns.
If you're looking at the water, make me an investigation. Nature, if you have it.
It's got investigation.
I meant intelligence, not invest.
Oh, okay.
But nature, if you had it. Yeah.
Just intelligence then.
Yeah, you notice that it's going about 10 foot a second. Not 10 foot a second. You'd move 10 foot.
So you could swim across it if you get to a high enough point. You could swim across, is what you're saying.
Yeah,
It's not like
It-
dashing or anything.
As I said to Aaron, to Shaf before, if you swim, you could move across, but if you stop, you will be taken away.
I must have missed that part. Sorry. Okay.
You weren't there in character anyway, so.
Well, I'm not a fan of water.
That's alright, I have an idea.
What is your plan?
I walk across on the ceiling.
Well, one sec. We're taking it round by round.
Right, that's what I was thinking.
And you have to go up to a point where
Yeah,
there's a
you'd have to go
ceiling.
up the wall,
Yeah, you'd
Oh,
have to
yeah.
go over here and then up.
More, you're on the ceiling.
or you could go up around. Well, so you walked over here on the ceiling.
Oh,
Just kidding.
I don't know why I'm reminded of David Bowie, but I'm reminded of David Bowie.
So you've got a wall here you can go up, or a wall there you can go up.
Yeah, I don't want to take too many turns, though, but yeah, I'll go up the wall at first opportunity.
Okay.
I
Stop.
think me and Lilivos are literally waiting just for him
Yeah.
to get
Stop.
across. Yeah.
Everyone roll initiative.
Oh shit.
Wait,
Wait,
Chef?
what? I guess we're fighting.
Yeah.
Oh,
That was really nasty as well.
Yeah,
You took
natural,
two crits.
natural 19.
As you go to climb up the wall, you notice a figure fades out of black and strikes you straight in the face with 2 quick punches. And then goes to kidney jab you with the left and right and fails to hit as you kind of dazed backwards. Take... what is it?
Oh, we got punchers. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to
5.
scrap.
Oh shit! Yeah, take 20 points of damage. They got 2 crits, unfortunately.
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Yeah, if you actually took the rolled amount, you'd be taking. Actually, yeah, if you took the rolled amount, you'd be taking less. But unfortunately,
Where
not
is
doing
the
that.
Where's the thing?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I need to bring out the GM layer. Thanks for reminding me, John. I haven't done this in a
no
while.
worries. No worries. You're doing great.
Yeah,
Also,
yours.
I'm slightly drunk, so it's cool.
As this appears,
I
just
wonder.
move yourself. Just move yourself off the wall for a second.
Can you see me on the camera or no?
I've got my stuff turned off so that it doesn't lag.
Oh, well, the people on the Twitch stream, you guys can see that I've been enjoying a nice Disaronno.
Good, because then you're not as outlandish as a DM.
I was trying not to be that asshole.
Yeah, because you're used to DMing all the time, you get
Well,
a bit.
I don't know if you watched the Steve stream when Steve ran, but I was a complete prick.
Yeah. You said you were giving him loads of material of how to fuck the DM over.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, I'll get
Okay.
initiative up.
I see him. Ah, fucking.
The goblin's off. Hobgoblin off. So has everyone rolled, yeah? No?
I rolled. Cardiff
Arnold's rolled.
Lelivos rolled. And,
Lelivos.
yeah, you just need the Hobgoblin.
Oh, yeah.
So clear the Hobgoblin off and. Yep.
Oh, unfortunate for you guys.
Gross.
It created on its initiative as well. Oh,
Bring
that was
it.
nasty.
Oh,
I know, right?
I'm gonna get right up in that business. I cannot
Um,
wait. Cannot wait.
1 second. Can you see that one? Yeah, you can.
Which one?
Can you see it on the initiative tracker?
The 17?
Yeah.
No. Is it like translucent color?
Yeah.
It's a GM layer, so only you can
cool.
see it.
So you can see it on. You can see the roll, but you can't see it on the.
We can see that you just roll the dice, but we can't see it on the tracker.
Nice to know. So the hobgoblin. Well, it looks exactly
But
the same as the
now we
thing
know
before.
that there's another one.
Well, I couldn't roll secretly, could I, for initiative? So
Fair. So this one that we can see
Unfortunately.
is going to do what against Aramil?
obviously these aren't my monsters, so I'll just take a second to look over them.
Yep.
Yeah,
I think these ones were in Volo's guide.
I've only looked at Volos once, so
Good book.
it is. It's really good.
Subtle plug. It's a really good book.
Yeah.
I like it.
He strikes you again, and again, and again,
He breaks his hand.
and again.
Damn, man, this guy's a failure.
Both hands.
He kind of like flurry of blows you straight to the face, like, but you just keep dodging. He kind of thought you'd be dazed right now, but you're totally not.
Yeah, I'm a monster.
And
Yeah.
then before your eyes, you don't see a thing.
He vanished?
Yeah.
We can see your ruler, by the way.
I know, but how do you do that secretly?
Pick him up with a token, or switch him to the GM layer, and then do it.
GM layer. Can you see it now?
Yeah, no.
That doesn't work, does it?
We can't see it.
If I pick it up with the space bar, it measures it, doesn't it? Then you can't see that.
Yeah, but if you double click it, we can see it.
Yeah, but I won't double click it.
All right, there you go. Do that.
Uh-oh, busting out another one.
So it's invisible, you said? Completely invisible? I can't see
No,
it.
it just poof. Aramil doesn't know.
Oh,
It was in front of
teleported over to
Aramil,
me?
and all of a sudden it appears in front of you, Lena.
Oh. He's made bad choices in life, I think. Aramil, shoot him.
Yeah, he doesn't know that though, does he?
Fair, fair.
And then from behind,
What's this?
two darts. Yeah, one hits Lena, 17,
Yeah.
and the other one misses the bard. All of a sudden, another hobgoblin, because they look very, very similar to the other things that you killed, so you assume that they're the same. Looks slightly different though. And then two quick, swift blows to Lena, but she managed to just duck out the way.
Block them with her fists, actually?
Okay.
Oh my god.
Chill out.
I can't wait. I can't wait to murder these guys.
Just making sure that I'm not missing everything from these sheets. Nope. Aramil.
Get him.
Oh, sorry. You would have
Oh,
had
it's-
advantage.
It's you.
Forget it. I've already done it now. You didn't know he was there. You should have had advantage.
Man, whatever. It's too late. I blocked all this shit.
Yeah, who cares? Carry on.
Pretty good.
10 points.
Which one was this against?
One that hit me.
Okay. Did you Hunter's Mark it first?
Yeah.
Because I didn't see no Hunter's Mark.
It's in the.
Yeah, I got it in the attack.
Well,
I mean,
you got hit.
I mean the spell, but yeah. Okay,
Well,
so that's
We didn't.
10 points.
We
10
didn't.
points of damage.
I'm still using the same hunter's mark, though, right?
It's concentration spell. You need to make con saves.
Oh yeah, yeah. If you were still concentrating on it, you need to make a concentration because you took damage.
Which is Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw DC 10. You're good. How many times did you get hit? Twice?
Twice.
Yeah.
Roll another one. You're still good.
You didn't take more than 10 damage, so the DC is only 10.
Well, more than 20 damage. Because it's half.
Is it? Okay, fair enough.
Yeah. It's half of the damage dealt or 10, whichever.
Yeah, whichever's highest, yeah.
Yeah.
So he takes 10 points then.
Yep. As long as he doesn't have anything that does anything. No, I don't think he does. Nope, yeah, true. Yeah, you strike him true in the back.
Okay.
Seems to recoil a little bit, but he doesn't look too bad. Lena?
I'm going to, like, these guys are all, like, parading around me. The dude who teleported second, so the one to my north, I'm going to go ahead and just, like, crouch down, jump and punch at him in the chest.
Okay.
Monk style.
Does that hit?
What did you roll? Yeah, it does.
16. Okay. So, like,
the
she
AC
hits,
on these sheets are wrong for these guys, John.
okay. She hits with, like, an open fist, or she kind of, like, hits with a closed fist, but, like, when her fist hits, she kind of sprawls her fingers out and grasps at whatever clothing he's at.
Okay.
Whatever he's wearing. So, athletics check versus your acrobatics or your athletics, your choice.
Acrobatics is better.
Failed it.
As you go to
Alright.
grasp him, he kind of shifts around your hand.
Yeah. Yeah. That's fine.
That's it, yeah?
Then I'll do one of these.
Nope.
And I'm done.
Okay.
I want to clear that hobgoblin off there if there's not really hobgoblins. If you hold your thing over it, it should put a trash sign over it and you can delete it.
Jason, can they hear us too?
No.
Headset.
Headset.
The best choice. Oh, goblins. What are these goblins?
Guy appears. What is this guy?
Fucking guy? Oh.
And they have advantage because they were hidden.
Yeah, they are.
First one also, they both do sneak attack damage as well. That didn't roll, but that's pointless. Yeah.
3.
So what?
So it'd be what? 3 and 2 is 5.
No, we're not rolling. It's not the roll, is it?
Yeah, average, right.
8.
So it's 5 is average.
13 on the first one and 8 on the next one.
What are they hitting?
One would be on Lena and one would be on the bard.
It's a crit on me.
Yeah.
So 8.
No, you're getting 5 and 13 because it's a crit.
Yep, I'm down to 7.
Okay, and then the bard would be getting 8.
I'm down.
Okay.
Yep.
Don't
And then
die
with-
on me.
And then they would attempt to hide. First one. Second one. First one seemingly blends into the wall. Second one is very obviously just standing in the middle of the hallway. Cardiff.
I would cast my sphere.
Sphere?
My time warp sphere to eliminate them.
Hmm. And give us sight down that way.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Next year, I was like, no, it's just the fact that it's not telling you, like, it just said, return receipt.
Who deleted the ball last time?
I
'Cause I
did.
didn't. Yeah,
because-
don't delete it.
Okay, sorry.
I'll just put it out of the walls, and then if you want it again, I'll bring it back.
Okay.
Yeah, that way we doesn't have to keep doing it over and over again.
The spell ran out and I didn't want to keep it longer than I was supposed to.
You can control it, yeah?
Yes.
Do it the way you want.
Animated service didn't acknowledge my last name.
I'm just going to have to turn your user volume down on my end, Jason, because you're a bit loud.
Lady that I had to tell like that's not my last
This nigga.
name.
It's right there. And I'm gonna take my bonus action and slam it into this fucker in the wall.
Oh, you can't see that one.
He was like,
It's the hidden one.
CRA.
He's in bright light now.
Yeah, but he's still around the corner. He's hidden from you.
Well, then I'll slam it and basically try and force this guy in the wall with the fire. Massive fire.
She's like,
You slamming it into him? Dex save, correct?
Yep.
Boy, B as in boy.
He gives her phonetics. Nothing. It's terrible.
You have to meet it or beat it.
Yeah, meet it or beat it for a save.
Yeah, so he takes 6 points.
Oh my god.
He looks real bad.
Okay.
You see his face is all burnt up and his blood is dripping from his eye sockets.
Part of my move action, so I'm here. Move back here. Part of my move, I'm taking. Can I take a potion out of my cloak as part of a move action? Or is that an action?
Out of your cloak? Yeah, you could take it out of your cloak, but you couldn't drink it.
Okay.
Bonus action to take a potion.
No,
Well,
but he's only taking it into his hand. He's not actually
I'm
drinking
only
it.
taking it in my hand.
Oh, okay. You don't want to
It's
drink it.
practically the same as drawing a weapon if
I've
he's
already
just
used my
picking it up.
action and my bonus action, so I'm part of my movement. I'm taking this potion out of my cloak, and his eyes are set on
Mm-hmm.
this guy.
Depth saving throw, please. By the way, you don't need to put minuses in this. You only go to 0.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Minus damage isn't a thing unless we do double your health. If we do double your health, you die immediately.
If you take enough damage from a single attack that puts you at negative your maximum hit points, you die. Yeah.
Okay.
But if you click on your character sheet, there should be like a death saving throw part. Just click on the death saving throw thing. It should roll it automatic for you.
Which is why it's really scary to be first level.
You're
and
good.
which is why it's really scary to be a DM with first level character around nasty guys.
Word. I got that young 11 though.
Should be okay. Should be okay.
You've got 1 success.
Yep.
You should have 6 circles. 3 of them are successes, 3 of them are failures. If you click on this where it says success, you'll get a green.
Sweet.
Yep.
After
Okay,
3
cool.
successes, you stabilize, but you're still unconscious.
Yeah.
Right.
If you get a natural 20, you stabilize and get 1 HP.
At the beginning of your turn, right? Give us some hobgoblin turn.
Boom.
What year did you graduate?
This guy strikes
Kills me,
Lena
probably. Yeah, that'll hit.
twice.
I'm down. That's the first one.
Teleports over to this guy. Strikes him twice.
Miss.
And the other one, seeing that she's down.
It did?
I've always
And
been really good at like being the top of the bottom. You know what I'm saying?
He's like, I got my duty.
oh, sorry, no, you can't do that.
They're like, you need to take all these smart
He can't teleport, but he will walk. He has to be in dim light or darkness.
Okay.
And this guy will walk.
Okay, so what month did I graduate though? Don't you usually graduate in June?
Miss. Miss.
June or May?
Hit. Miss. Cardiff takes 4 points of damage. Sorry, 5. Because we don't do rolls. You there, Dan?
Yeah, I'm taking my 5.
Cool. Yeah, you realize that it doesn't seem, by the fact that he walked towards you, that they don't seem to be able to teleport with the light sources around. Aramil.
Oh. Then take him attack of opportunity if I shoot at this guy, right?
No, you get disadvantage on shooting in close combat. You get an attack of opportunity if you move away from him.
Yeah, but you should probably heal your party members. If you heal the bard can heal someone else.
Word.
Problem is, though,
I got that young healing.
I have to disengage to not take the attack. And that's
You
my
can just
action.
take the attack. I don't think he's going to kill you with a single attack. You're higher level than us.
Yeah,
We'll see.
You walk over to the bard.
by the
Dump.
sense of it as well, you've noticed that he's only been hitting you with his fists, nothing, no weapons.
I'll take it.
Okay.
And dump a potion down or heal cure wounds on this nigga right here.
He misses
And
as you
then
like duck between.
there it is. There it is.
Nice. That's
Full
like
hit
all of his
points.
hit points, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's every last one of them.
Sweet.
And then, dope. Thank you.
Do you know what we need?
Do that to John.
Well, you gotta wait till your initiative, and the other goblins
Word.
get to go first. Fuck these goblins, dude.
Yeah, word. They ain't got shit on us.
Nothing. They
We
got
was
shit.
walking
They
on their
got
bodies
shit.
earlier.
I'm gonna roll a natural 20 right here on this death saving throw, though. Watch this. If I can find the thing where it's at, I don't. I haven't rolled a death saving throw in forever. Here I go. Boom, bitch!
Oh my god.
I just
Wow.
parried that shit. I'm like,
Nice.
here's the
That's
natural
on video
20.
too.
Natural 20. Here's the natural 20. Oh! I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna fight. You can heal me after.
For
So
some
this
reason,
bitch,
go on.
this bitch over here in the corner is in dim light, isn't he? I'm not
No.
okay with it.
He's not.
No. They're all in light sources at the moment because of.
Okay, well, I'm gonna still try and do what I do. I'm gonna still walk over to him.
You're walking over to the one that's hurt.
Well, isn't your death saving throw at the end of your turn, you cheater?
Incorrect. It's at the beginning of the turn.
Really?
Per Christopher Perkins. I asked him myself.
Cool.
Yep. I'm gonna get over to here, and I'm gonna karate
That's
chop him.
ballsy.
No, I got a plan, so it should
Yeah,
work.
what are you gonna do? Throw him in the water?
God, I can't fucking roll dice for shit.
You just rolled a 20.
I'd give you advantage, but you rolled 2 8s anyway.
Yeah. It's okay. Whatever. I'm fine. That's it.
Bonus action.
Yeah, grab him and throw him in, I guess.
Okay, does it? You have to hit with a thing,
I
don't
do
you?
have to. I do have to hit. Actually, you know what? Fuck
What?
it. I'm gonna spend 2 sorcery points. And quicken spell.
Yep.
I'm gonna cast.
See, weren't you glad I told you to get quicken spell?
It's a good choice. It's a good choice. I'm gonna cast Burning Hands right in this dude's face.
Nasty. Yeah, go ahead.
I love you.
Fuck that guy.
As the fire bursts forth from your hands, you see as he kind of, really to your amazement, dodges part of the damage.
Yeah. Fuck him. All right, next up.
Yep. These guys seem to be linked for some reason on HP.
Yeah, because the tokens aren't correctly macroed. You should change the token to in their section and change it from HP to none.
Aaron will yell out to Lelivos, "Get back up and fight!"
I really need to get back up and heal. It looks like.
You see
That'll work
this
too.
goblin. You see this goblin run.
Play dead for now. I mean, you are prone, so if they're going to shoot at you, they're going to get disadvantage. So
For
You
sure.
see this goblin run around the corner.
I have 1 hit point. Oh shit! Oh shit! Shit!
Yeah.
I got cocky. I should have drank a potion as a bonus action, not burned him in the face.
Yeah. That's what I thought you were going to do. That's why I asked you about your bonus action.
Too many beers.
I've been drinking beers. I've been drinking amaretto.
This guy pops out and shoots. The elf misses, pops back in and tries to hide again. Yeah, he blinds back into the wall. Cardiff.
This one down here has an arrow sticking out of him, right?
Out of his back, yeah. He's currently in cover from where you are, though.
I don't care.
Nah, doesn't matter for magic missile. You're only doing 1d4. Why
Yeah,
add it onto the spell?
Right.
Because
So 9 damage.
Okay. Damage you can't dodge either. Yeah, he definitely looks worse for wear. He's bleeding from his torso in several spots.
Yeah, bitch.
One may even say he's bloodied.
He's bloodied.
Anything else? You know, like you were going to potion someone up? Oh, you don't need to, you. Duh.
So bonus action move in the slamming sphere. Slamming into this fucker.
How far was that?
30.
You can only do 30.
You can only do 30? I can do 60.
Yeah. No, it's
60.
bonus
the
action.
cast range. That's the cast range. I'm stupid.
Cast range, yeah.
But if you leave it there, he has to move away, or he'll get burned.
Right.
That'll work.
I was like, what the fuck is he doing?
Okay. Lalavos.
Well, can I get up and move? Is getting up a bonus action?
Getting up is
Getting-
half your movement,
Half my movement.
unless you've got a feat or an ability or something of.
Do you have
Be a
healing
little bit-
word or just cure wounds?
Just cure wounds.
Don't worry about me. They probably aren't going to kill me in one shot. So if you want to get up and then go over to Aramil and heal him, that would be awesome.
Okay.
Aramil's kind of the tank at the moment, with him being a ranger, the biggest hit point pool.
Correct. And he also can heal.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I was worrying
One more.
about you not having healers.
I wasn't. I heard Bard and I was like, well, we got at least one. And then Aramil is
Half.
awesome.
And where's...
It's above your items.
There it is.
And it'll pop
Oh,
up
I
a
have it
little.
on the yellow thing.
It'll pop up a little thing. Just hit OK because you only have first level spells. Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice. I'm probably gonna get knocked over here though,
Anytime.
Aramil.
So, that was you,
I
yeah?
hear that.
Okay.
That would rid me of one problem, I guess.
Ha!
This hobgoblin turns around,
Bring it,
glancing
bitch.
over and seeing that the spellcaster that attacked him is currently being occupied, and happy in that, he turns towards the little girl in front of him.
That's dope.
Smack,
That's a miss.
smack, smack, smack.
Looks like you got 1, 2.
What's your
wait,
AC,
is
though?
that
What's your
first? That
AC?
18's gonna knock me down. 11 actually. So actually, a lot of those I did.
What? 11?
Uh,
Why 11?
Because I have no armor on. So does the first one hit me and knock me down, and you keep punching me, or?
Why do you have no armor?
So the first one hits me and knocks me down. Do you keep punching me?
No, he hits you, and then
Oh, I
once
was
she
about
sees
to
you
say.
fall, no.
Darn. Because I would have killed her, and that would have been cool.
He flurry of blows you, knocks you out the first one, second one uppercuts you, notice that you're already done for, and leaves.
Yeah, no, that would have done it. Yeah,
What?
that's it. Yeah, you're right.
You're not dead though.
I'm dying.
Yeah, you're dying, but you're not
Just
dead.
kill him, Tom.
You've got one failed saving throw.
No, I know.
Just end it, Tom.
You could end it. It could have been you.
Because I've already rolled the dice to be using those hits.
On Aramil.
It goes for the bard, misses, goes for Aramil. Hits
6,
for... Don't forget, it's not rolled damage.
5.
5. John, you would have taken 5 and then a saving throw.
Yeah, I get you.
Why do you only have 11?
Shut up.
Doesn't she have
Aramil.
mage armor? Did you get rid of mage armor?
I haven't cast it.
What?
Worst mage ever.
What kind of wizard doesn't cast mage armor before
She's
he
a-
goes?
I'm not
She's a
wizard.
sorcerer,
Into the
and she's a
dungeon.
I'm a
brute.
sorcerer. Oh,
Either
I'm
She's
sorry.
brute
way.
at that.
I apologize. If that guy, how many hit points does that guy have? If it's 2 or less, he's dead because I forgot to burn him with my pyromancer ability. He should have 2 less hit points. Fuck that guy.
He's not dead.
Also, mage armor lasts for 8 hours.
8 hours.
And adventuring is a 9 to 5. You do
Plus-
not be going for 12 hours stints.
Plus, he's already had an hour's downtime. You've been sitting in the other room identifying objects for ages.
The thing is like every time we've gotten into a fight, it wasn't like a fight that we knew we were going to get into. It was kind of a situation where it was like, okay, here
As
comes
soon
the
as you've
fight.
As soon
And then
as
the
you
fight
look,
happened. Like the first action of an actual fight, Lena's not going to cast a spell. But if like we know we're going into a fight, she'll cast a spell. She'll do it.
as
But,
soon
like-
as you knew there was a gaping hole in the sewer, you should have cast mage armor.
I told you there's
Nah.
goblins.
That would have been
I would've-
smart and perceptive. Like I need to be able
Or-
to know that there's a fight
No,
about
no.
to happen.
What about
and then
that?
cast
What
it.
about after we killed the first 5 goblins.
I was
and
really
crawled
focused-
in
I was-
the hole and got
What?
the
No, no,
magic
no.
boots.
See,
Was that
I was really
clue enough?
focused on getting those
Down
magic
here?
boots and smashing barrels. Like I didn't have time for that
okay,
shit.
I see.
You know what I mean?
Or when you asked if they had the nails around their neck, and I said,
Is the
"Yeah,
Aramil
we gotta kill them."
What's going on?
uh,
Jesus.
So
Anyway.
magical. So magical.
The second hobgoblin, unfortunately, still hasn't gone yet.
Yay.
Kills
First
Cardiff.
strike. Oh, shit.
Re-roll it.
Ugh.
Okay.
Luck. Another dead Cardiff.
Oh.
It's not a crit, though, so it's only 5 points of damage.
5 damage.
That's the re-roll, so he's still got another. Boom.
A miss.
That misses.
Cardiff has mage armor. He knows how to wizard.
Yep,
Uh-huh.
exactly. Punches you one last time. Oh,
Oh.
Reroll it.
yeah, that's
Reroll.
10 damage, by the way.
That's my last one.
5 damage.
That still hits. You're down.
How many strikes was that? You made me re-roll. 1, re-roll.
total
1,
3.
2, 3, re-roll. So I got one left. He throws a dart towards the bard and misses.
Robert.
Aramil.
Aramil.
I will do as you suggested last time with my
Wait a
bonus.
second, what's that one's? No, you still would have hit me with a 20.
I'll just shoot.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm rolling like a lot of crits as these guys.
We're rolling a lot of dice.
See that.
No,
Yeah,
like I'm
4
rolling a lot of
attacks.
crits.
Do
Still
they
a
have
lot
4
of
attacks
crits.
each time?
Yeah.
Okay.
Multi-attack, make 4 attacks, each of which can be a strike or a dart.
My one thing.
I know.
Cool.
Because they're all D4s.
This guy's been wounded, right? The one on Dan.
No, not yet.
No, you didn't even touch.
I'm gonna shoot the one that's right in front of me at disadvantage, I guess.
You sure?
Not really, but I mean, it's
Um,
either that or I'll just take it. I'll actually use my bonus and pull the dagger out and try to shank him in the stomach.
Okay.
I failed my Constitution check though from the punch, so I don't have Hunter's
Yeah.
Mark.
You got to stab him.
Yeah.
And you just kind of graze his side. Seems a little too nimble for you to hit with your dagger. Lena?
Right. So failure has 2 fails.
Okay.
Oh.
1 left.
Do this
Forgot
guy
you were over there dying.
pops out. Shoots at the bard. Does a 16 hit?
Yes.
Take 8 points of damage.
Yuck.
And then he tries to hide again.
Because average plus sneak attack average.
And fails. He fails to hide. You all know he's blatantly there.
Cardiff death saving throw.
Yep.
I honestly forgot about the little guys back there too.
And
Oh,
then
Cardiff's
Bard.
down?
Yeah. Both the wizards are down.
Didn't have an X over
And
him.
then
I
the
didn't-
Bard has like 2 hit points.
2 hit points and no healing spells.
We're
No
dead.
healing spells.
You were- I don't-
You should have redistributed some potions to everyone.
Yeah, I didn't know Cardiff was down too. I thought he was still alive.
To be fair, Dan kind of shook
No.
some potions.
Yeah,
at
no
me.
one was tanking for Cardiff, so of course he's going to go down.
Yeah.
But he doesn't have like an X over him or anything, so I didn't know.
Well, it just happened.
Bard.
I would have went and healed somebody.
You wouldn't have been able to.
Could have healed Lena.
Well, do I take an attack of opportunity if I cast a spell?
The only reason you would take an opportunity attack is if you move away from him.
Well, I am going to
You can also take the
This-
action to disengage.
This one over by Cardiff is full, right? We haven't hurt him at all.
The one in front of you is almost dead.
I am going to. I'm gonna attack this dude with my longsword.
Cool.
Give it to him. I got nothing. Yeah. There it is. Nope.
Nope. And then Jet Li, the legend continues. He's gonna cut you in the dick.
Yeah, he walks over. Well, no, he doesn't even walk over. He skirts the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4 darts at Aramil, and continues to walk. I can't tell, is he in dim light yet?
He's in dim, yeah.
And then mysteriously, I don't know if this is out of your sight or not, but you know.
I think Aramil might still be able to see him, probably.
Yeah, I can still see him.
Aramil will take 5 points of damage.
And then
Shit, yeah, the other guy. This guy. Teleports. Oh, these would actually be at disadvantage now. So twice, 19, 5 points of damage, Aramil. $14 miss. 14 miss. 16, does that hit? Shaft?
Yeah, it does.
5 points of damage. As he runs away.
That spring attack, though.
Aramil,
We've got to get out of here.
you're teetering on the edge of life and death. You see your opponent, you see the 2 hobgoblins that were beating the shit out of everyone, make an escape into the eerie purple glow on the opposite side that you've seen the goblin with the short bow dash off around the corner this way. You know, there's still 1 goblin here, but apart from that, no one seems to be engaging you at the moment.
And
You don't know whether whether there's reinforcements. You don't know whether this is all there was.
And you're still alive, right, Jason?
Yeah. So
We've got to get out of here.
So you want me to grab John?
Just
No, just run.
What?
Jason, just out of character, you can make a medicine check to stabilize someone. You don't just need magic. Also, if you have a healing
Has
kit,
a
you can use that.
potion sitting in his hand. Could have saved that baby.
So if you want to bring Lena back, you can. Well, Lena's not dead yet, is she?
one
No,
more
she's
death
not
saving
dead.
throw and she's out.
You could
So if I
save
fail
her.
this next death saving throw, she dies.
Yeah, Aramil would have to go to
It's
Lena
not-
to
it's not
save
your
her.
end yet. Jason, I gotta roll a death saving throw.
Yeah, Aramil would, because Aramil's before Lena. Aramil would have to go over to save Lena before she dies. Basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually, if you guys don't care, instead of this, wasting the last cure wounds, I'll just dump a potion down his throat. On my way.
Okay.
So you're going to Cardiff, not Lena.
Don't. Correct. Don't do. You should either healed.
No, it's totally charactered. He can do what he wants.
All right.
If he wants to go to you, he goes to you. Lena makes the last saving throw. Death saving
Oh,
throw. That's totally up to Shaft.
Dead.
oh!
So well, I'm still moving though.
Lelevos would notice that this goblin blackbird seems to. You wouldn't even know what it was. This goblin seems to back off to the corner keeping an eye on you, and tries to hide, and blends into the corner and disappears. Cardiff?
Okay.
Can I see that Lena is breathing or not?
She dead.
It's gone. You can barely see her, but from what you can tell, there's blood everywhere, and her chest isn't moving at all. And you no longer should have a... If you guys just want to leave, I can take you out of initiative order and you leave.
I would probably grab the body
I cast Expeditious Retreat.
without
Okay.
question.
Cardiff's on it. Cardiff's gonna grab it and run.
Oh, okay.
That's what I'm doing.
What's your strength go?
She weighs like 90 pounds, dripping.
No, I'm just asking because I'm curious. What's your strength go?
If she's dead, I put her in my bag of holding. Like if
That's
she is
perfectly
dead,
fine. Yeah. That eliminates any question.
and then I run.
Yeah. Okay.
Scoop her, but I make sure she's fucking dead.
Oh, she's
Oh,
dead.
yeah, she's definitely dead.
I failed
Put her
3
in the
death saving
bag.
throws, man.
There's-
That's
But Cardiff
it.
doesn't. I don't know.
Right, put it this way. Even without a medicine check, her chest is not moving. There is blood all over the floor.
Hey, just because your
Word.
chest's not moving doesn't mean you're dead.
She died, bro.
PR, fucker.
Just run.
All right.
Right. You're out
Alright,
of
so they
initiative.
dip out.
You managed to get out, yeah.
That's what clerics are for.
Cool. And they escape back to the surface, right?
Yeah.
All right.
You feel like you're being watched until you get to the entrance of the cave, but then once you get in the sewers, you don't feel like anything's eyeing you up. Take that as you will.
Your house is dangerous, man.
I told you.
I don't know. I feel like is this how you introduce people to like your friends?
Dead
You just
redhead
take them on
girls.
death runs. Like,
Needed.
Uh,
I didn't care much for that girl anyway. She was always causing me trouble.
You fool!
is that like hazing, or is it like
Angrily fucking mood like spits at you, screaming. Not like, but like spit. Just
I didn't want to see her dead, Cardiff. Trying to be optimistic here.
he storms off. Goes to the nearby church.
Because you saved him instead of her.
Yep.
I told
There you go, John. If you want to blame anyone for your death.
Oh no, I don't give a
Shaft.
shit, man. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, you get a new character now.
When he said you fool, he didn't mean it as in what you had said. He meant it. Yeah. Don't
I
ever
told
save
you.
Cardiff, man. He doesn't care. He needs to die. Not really, though.
wouldn't he
I mean,
just
Aaron
regenerate?
Aaron wouldn't know that though. He would
Car-
think
Who?
Cardiff is like, there's 200 billion of me. I don't need to be saved.
Right. Wouldn't he just regenerate and come back as a younger actor?
Right. Very obviously.
It's a brand
So-
new season.
So who would play Cardiff next? Do we pick a new player?
I don't think I would introduce Cardiff into
That's a
this
good point. I'd play Cardiff.
Nice.
if you want
So he
to.
just gets passed around like the local whore.
I'd be like he'd be like the Chris Eccleston season, and then I'd be like the David Tennant.
You can
You know,
roll
really
a Cardiff
popular
check.
and sexy.
Truly,
I don't
think
want-
that'd be great.
No, dude. I don't want a Cardiff. I'm good.
To be fair, John knew what he handed me when he handed me it, and he knew what type of DM I am. So
Yeah, no, I don't give a shit. It's fine, whatever. I mean, you know, as a DM, I have my disagreements, and me and Tom will
And
discuss that at length.
to be
but
fair, John had 11 AC when he could have had a higher AC.
probably true. But even still, it probably wouldn't have saved me. But even still, give these motherfuckers experience.
Oh yeah, shit. Sorry.
told you there was an infestation. I didn't know how bad it was.
Jeez. I think you need
Jeez.
more backup.
Oh, we've got backup. We won't come down ill-prepared again next time.
Maybe if certain Dans weren't like, you know, so hateful, we would have had a tank.
Maybe if a certain sorcerer put up mage armor, she
No,
wouldn't
no.
take so much damage.
It really wouldn't have changed anything. If you look at the dice rolls and go back
Yeah, I know
through,
they were rolling really
The
well.
real-
I know.
the real problem, like if you want to continue that point, the real problem was the fact that we were dealing with a challenge rating 4 encounter and also a challenge rating 1 encounter at the same time. You shouldn't have put the black blades in, but that's just me telling you how to DM. Anyway, it's fine. They got
Situations
out.
change.
They got out okay. It's cool. Give them experience for fuck's sake.
I am. Calm down.
And don't forget to give me my cut because I take from their shit.
I know, unfortunately.
You can't just res John.
You
Well, you
could.
could,
Like I'm
but
saying-
it takes a lot.
That's not. How much is that? Like 500 gold?
1,000.
What level
How many
was the-
dicks do I have to suck for 1,000 gold?
You just met this bitch. I mean, to be completely fair, the only people who would want to resurrect her are Aramil, and because he knows who she is, and Typhon because he knows who she is.
Everyone gain 100 XP.
And,
213.
who is she again, John?
The princess of the kingdom of Albacoris, and now dead.
Maybe.
Too bad Jason didn't level up.
I
Again,
don't know. Right?
hey, I'll be completely honest. I don't give a shit. It's fine. I don't give a
To
fuck.
be fair, he's played Lena in multiple campaigns and multiple
I don't
DMs.
give a fuck.
So.
I've lost characters before. It's not like it's a big deal. Shit. I played in a Jason Corthius game. I've died a lot.
Oh my
To be
god,
fair,
right?
To be fair, John loses characters all the time because he's the DM.
Also true. Yeah, you guys kill my
Also
characters all the time.
true.
I have like plenty of characters on deck, but again, storyline wise, it doesn't matter to me. Like there will be plot that pops up because of her death, but that's just because I'm the GM and that's how I roll.
So, is there a local church or somewhere nearby? Because I would drop that body off.
Shrine of the Seasons, Temple of Averiu, and then the Shrine of Atavius Crowdiaris.
I wouldn't
Either one.
suggest Varius since it knocked over the statue of Varius.
Yeah, that's smart.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's what happens.
No, yeah, when he crawled in that hole, he just fucking knocked this cat's statue over.
Didn't even care.
Have you stopped recording?
No, I'm still recording.
Just asking.
I can stop though, because we're about to end, right?
Yeah, I'm